Mama nchia anopei wa odo afidie no ato ha. Na mimisasa wo ho te sɛn. Na menchia obi biara wanya adaje na ohwe yen. Anopei the American say invest in yourself. Abraba ye body ye mu bebre ye investment bia. And life the ma wunyini e investment. Ye mu bebre we are not investing. Me can investment use obi adwena kwagina ni sika so. Pacho there be. You can invest in your knowledge. Book dodo was saying we JHS one kan book krada. Udi sika trophy net of phenomena would sa and the book boy dia 20 cedi 30 cedi.
Ezra 94.1
depending on book person kind.
94.1 FM.
Book can be high as 10 million. But at your level your storybooks and keten 10 cedi, 5 cedi, 20 cedis you can read. What investment and awoye? Invest in your knowledge. Invest in kakra bia ubenya. Now what kakra so dey ato. You are investing in even said you usisi wo. Obi wo wa menka say wunya ska fato atade hye. No. But at least bobody na bra Sunday edum na bepe bendam boutique bi to so na hye na ma wo nya fe kakra. Be me na I thought that I would say, would you read no manage crown no more ferry? I didn't try. You are not investing. You are not dressing properly. And I won't a pressure that was so to do a bit of investment. Say, Mason a Juma crown a warrior, carpenter Juma a warrior, Sue Bibi Kaho, and net TikTok ne, I near the Adina Bay, designs be brave. You don't act in your own bedroom. Have time. Build yourself and be prepared in season and out of season. We are suffer. How many books are you reading? How many Bible pages are you reading? Invest. At least a bit me abo.
Ezra 94.1
well positioned for every life. I remember watching him. Now, in the radio say for your life. Team members are seated and so Mike is seated, Adwa is seated. Adwa net saying, I like your brooch. This is not expensive, but it looks nice. Sure. At least bear 20 CDs, 30 CDs be the obinyano ana ebebo. 30 CDs na. So Mike, me magic. Yeah, magic. It looks nice.
We seen to
Hena wawanka. Ubi na aka wode. Wanso na woka wode ka. Ubi se say.
Ubi se. India dia wo papa ya na wo yemu ya na.
Oh, na sa a brooch na efe. But no born nyeding. What I say? We Google pampa so do mechire ya. Entinya de bia, and of course, Korean dress and a sheni. Yes, this is Korean, you know, a double-breasted neck, and I mean, these are young, and the hairstyle and so Korean type, you know.
Yes, I have surukusi from Noah.
Oh, very good. Bear 120 cities.
Okay. Asafo for bit me manage.
Oh, very aye. Oh, very.
Asafo
ne. Go approach here 30.
I'm a come for no. On bit me manage. And I be a just so. Na just so mutia say.
Aputuja. Mutia say.
I just so no say just so 25.
A day.
94.1 FM.
25-30 a day. Okay.
So aputuja for no. Mamponten for no.
Mamponten say.
Mamponten say 40.
Mamponten 40.
Aye. Oh, Mamponten for. When Mamponten if for no homo. Omutu praja no.
Tomutia. Praja for it.
Yes. Mamponten no.
Okay.
Eye 40. Now come on so there. No.
Omo dey say 5 million because Galam say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ntino be bia level bia no. Asafu say boys do do no
printing press one ya. Omo so mutia say.
Omo dey na 30 no.
Asafu ye 30. Okay. So say day 30 shirt be 60 55.
Ntino say no sa no be amount no. They the ho na bia o je 300 na fa koye shopping.
Enti we need.
So
eno pa ho a we.
O da bi say didie de nyon na wo ntinya de obe mo de ne de
Na
bia.
se sika no.
So 30 na ko didi o.
Okay, 30 ne aduane.
30 ko didi na mum no 300 na de je fa koye shopping for bia.
But then no mutua ka ho de.
Oh,
shopping
mutua.
We are sure. And the boys you
mutua ba nya say bia every month.
Okay, once a while
bi no.
Ya da ba be da ko no.
Aha. Nande da bia ba be da ko.
O sa.
Nande na. O je 30 na. O je 30.
But ya problem be da. And it's a full business. Because once a while bi no ba be da weekend.
O je 30 a day now, o be da be. O be da once a week. O je 30. Reverend.
Wabu. Ajo ya mo ko that's the do say.
94.1.
Ezra 94.1 FM.
Okay.
So bu on so hand dan.
Okay, nti bi obeba.
Bu on so ba.
Ayi ma kaya se mi kura ma me fa du tie kuna. Aha, me wia because game bi say akwa bi aba be di ne wa ba wi ne fridge mu drink ne biscuit nyina. Okwan so awan first be anto. Oye nurse ni wo one of the villages. No opana akwa no so ye teacher ni. Ai say teacher ni. Na wo gba besra no weekend.
Asem we na.
Wo ba ya.
Batumi na si asem we so. Asem we. Batumi na si so. Na ya gane ne. Me de na si asem we so.
Eje die. Ati da fo no mo wa kire ono. Eje ba mi. Eje die gu.
Reverend Major so.
In some like critical. I didn't want to pay you with such a.
The market is all the assembly bumper. Yeah. Mama chia atiefo nyina na yenhwe sede ne ewiombe aba o fresh so anopa me chia. Reverend na yebekọ the whole day yenya ensu ni nyina mu no anopa ewiombe kusu kakra na awia no so about sun and toma extra and yebema temperature no ako 30 degrees Celsius and then so apart from on a was swing God so and it's a
Ezra 94.1
and Ezra 94.1 FM
bottom honoma and ya de benyan su ewo baby Ghana fana be pray nti and the Kumasi so yenya insu
Brother Mamina was bi ne be saton safra all right so Samike enti wo si we no
Batumi na si asem we so.
Oh kase wa pachaw na de ontim tu si so we kase wa pachaw na asa wo tu na si so pa de
se
me na metum na si so
metum na si so no kire se Batumi na so for no pay nti e bia conflict chani no na me tietie mu a na nti wo de me pachaw se yentu asem no e seda
headmaster bin so asori ase brako for area esrew anope ade na ase wudi e talk sa
akwa teachers kura ne nurse
media akwa Joan good morning or e tie ni obampon
okay
we say ono so but mesre mo e teacher for moko sa de mo fa away ana se ayi
awoshia no
awoshia e ya muntua o do wuntimi nkonkore nurse in the state na wo nom no Don Simon na wo kwa wan tohwe anko ani be ma de na
na za wa de teacher fo nkwa ne kwa
na bi we teacher ni asem na ba be ma wo ko abi a wo kwa kwasra wo girl to bibi kura
e bia no refi
we wure be na afi na we the first one kura no wan ka hwi
okay
wa ba ba no ni biscuit
abed no
o kwa wo ba no o duty to anu aduane esi ho pocho
94.1
we be this 3 days o ba Wednesday anwumre o ko Saturday Tebio acha so be do o first day ni de wanu aduane kama bia wo ho second day and wo kan so wa yes stew ni ade wo fridge mu enti bayira ni ade go nti wo ba come the one no abidi
no problem
wo ba ye wanu adi wan fa bi kra nsi nurse ni ho
so dum tawo obi a ko no didi oba no didi
aha yes your friend Salome I'm say friend Salome
we o jambo ba na be hu se
and be we Johan Sakwa or say friend Salome
and no tako
na wo di bayira no nyina wo no aye wan fa bi ansi nurse ho na wo baya ni biscuit worry drink worry
o kwa wanya hwe
wo konso a say even 10 cedis say oh see that me ko all ban no so send in 300
okay
oba wie wo kwa also when you send you be next time and I'll call okoko the following week na our friends me bone to say who duty here or say me confirm me ama Wednesday Friday wadwuma ma na your friend say pana chu wa ba be du nachi and again say if you okra wonko bi onto oka che on duty say I senior officer no say omanenye entwa oso okọ anopa ntin ko be pon 2 o'clock
okay
entin ke 2 o'clock no o ba fie no o ba beto ya wo panana o trom fie ya friend say wa betena dem so ko so ne key eko
okay
en wo say na eche say
ona kuramba
omrema wa frɛ ne senior say ọma ni duty ni bi ntoa so na Kofi ekro nkonkoye gay wa yebone
get na yebone
ne bone a wa ye ne say
reverend with all we know get na yebone because one
enti akwana ka
ani o be faka abanachi
akwana ka fie ho
be faka abanachi nye problem time wa onipa ne ba ho no e was so ohunu me get na ko bisa say oba time be was it be 18 for na was it 24 for now?
There be one first week. The second week.
So what I mean is that not a date ben. I don't need one.
Say date ben say.
Date ni date ben. Obi a oni aba adwuma ni, bi o ye bosumi adwuma, edido. Date bi o ha kwasra no a.
Month ni book efa.
Yes. Enti ko be 16th to be 23rd one.
Na say ge man yi na e be sra ge, nya ge no na e ba be sra man no.
Man no kwasra man no de bi ana adwe ye ne say. Se me kura na me ho kire me a. So ebi ana
na nurse ni dia ono
say na me ka say
nurse ni dia ono odi for go bi abasa na ye
adwuma. So say na trainer Ghana city so.
And na e Friday na wo
ko na trainer dis ka ketwa.
Na
akura say 300
adwa 300
enye krom
obi dia be 3 days wanom drink wanom ana
kabo kese pa
kabo aboka apart from the wire ni nyina echi no what's and
again no so genuine love
genuine love dey
who genuine love you should understand say all ba no send me 300 no akonya bia me no kire say e bia no ho na ye dey e kire no
mebo adwam na mo ye mma is it that you take it as normal say be ma be srawo amount 300 first and san wo ba oje prepare yi na we wo kwa wa ntua bibia we okay
say enye normal sa ne senti ni say ya wu kire mu ikura no wo kwa ye no wasan so ababie mu
me following week na
ya oba no unim de ntia oba e bi kwa oba no kakra se no
there be your friend say or person san ba week no so I will confirm
no problem
to you na me confirm ya na odu ani ho antwa ba
say bi so I will confirm no say ne girlfriend I confirm no na so obeye ekiredwuma obeye ekiredwuma ka kire foforo no say me mana me tu kwan
na ne no ade bi ka ba na no na ha man no
ya ne girl
na ne girl no na do say wutimi bo wura ni fie at any time
reverend girl no ni genuine love but teacher no wutie mi ano pay ya masa ni na chikura biu oni genuine love no oni genuine love
no me bo I want to get this clear sir Mike is that the case
is that not the case
Adwa is this a guy getting any genuine love?
Any genuine love asem. Ono no kra kwa one man kwa man fi.
Na ni bri sika onye sika mi sika abo sika. Teacher for onko ministry onko parliament teacher for ministers. And now na bia hu ni yo abrante hu ni yo. But what na bi 10 years to come or something
no. Na me o de me fridge mu aye troshed all because WWB. There na kira say ye so over fridge meduane ama.
Reverend, say don't make us say nipa no.
Na witness car teacher wo twempra. Witness car poor man wo ko twempra ye den.
Na ohia ni adamfo.
No, ohia ni adamfo.
Ohia ni oni
adamfo a wo ko Salome. Ohia ni wuni adamfo wo so le ko Salome. Enye ebi a bankura, ebi a emura, kokowura. Say de be ya wo ko na wo ko school a wuni bi kura be chichire de aso nse ma de akọ. O teacher ni nyanka wo de aro no.
Na eno de men.
O teacher ni nya wo de ane emura. Enya wo de ane wura ebi a de. Yes, kokowura. Wachewura. Kenkewura.
Below teachers.
Because denara.
Below teachers.
Who needs ka udu ha? Obetum kra de free.
Below teachers.
E dey be below.
Teacher for on.
This karo aga ngo.
Teacher for warrior. Teacher for farmer warrior. Teacher for member. Ubenya be de bobo ye say you know ba yire wura. dokunu wura amako wura ne bankuru e be 15%.
Okay.
Sa wura
for mo maka na teacher for mo ware he.
Teacher for the class.
Class be.
Oh. Onye doctor.
Class 2.
Dabi.
Class 4.
The doctors.
Hey, who teacher ni bi aware doctor da.
Oh, maybe ana. Ko Tiamas.
Ezra 94.1.
Teacher no ayeka no Reverend
Kukwadru.
Dabi Reverend doctor. Teacher for na ayeka no.
Kukwadru doctor.
Ene udu class.
Udu
class na.
Anya doctor to.
Compare class opa kura class ne. Ne kura ejoso for assembly. Ana kokura SIC.
Teacher ni bi say but now
teacher for we
better than previous.
I tell you.
Now we are ambitious.
I tell you.
Remember he has bought a plot to.
I tell you. Teacher for said there and then ode ko.
Was there be a be one to plot into or person so get here no. Or register plot to crowd get.
For how fast no pay. For cast. For tawhid. For very say adjustment for St. Louis. Uduru ha. Ya cast apaki school. Tawale esusano na e a teacher ni ba kopɛ among be teacher for 20
and no okay
94.1
and the teacher for business some more business e was amazing.
No but
teachers have money.
How do you determine that this man has the future? I want to stick with him.
On say eba no future some relationship somewhere. It goes beyond what we see.
Exactly.
Dear who will nipa ni mu what you see in that particular person. You nipa bi wo ho no mu a oni bimpo no. Wo hwe ne modern bo or try the person is forcing to do something. Obi wo ase ye ka teacher for asem. Sorry. Or your teacher ni. Then so upon teaching ni nyina no, or hwe oya alala kakra be forcing to make something for himself and you. Say obe shasha to fie na bro abo ni nyoma bi. Obi wo no
but you are dating. Then or the be ya be mo so I mean he's making efforts.
Say obi wo no mu an nkomodie mu wo hwe na na mu tuo ne nhihye mu a say wo relationship mu a ensi just talking stage. I will say go beyond talking stage. Emotionally and na wo hwe sene psychologically nipa no si ne wo share nyoma bi a wo hwe na adwin mu kra ati mu se nipa we say dey sem ne tena dachi ne betimi aboa me na onipa bi so a wotie ne nkomodie mu atem se owo dachi ne nso dachi ne oyeyi a wonfa wonka ho.
I see. In teacher say
but Reverend,
yes.
Also to this guy see you. Love in this guys.
Any day.
So
and then na etete no.
Enti obetimi no
unni bi.
Oh Reverend Debbie. At times so ho. Obetimi ahwe hu se no teacher nya fe na me be ware. Lady we o ye genuine na. Ede ma bebre so nipa hwe. Obu akwa na isusu ano na me old man or the coins. Etimi good table so bebre say no agya no ho. Asif say onim ano koyi ba akokra he. So ntubu a o so na we say some pass on watch wa. Anopa wa wutie mi so wa ware a. Wo de wa waste capacity da pa so yere hwe. So ho kire wo pa na obeye den. Na be 2 weeks ka je so niska unya koma ofie. Na wo true love. Enti oni kan kogura mu ansa. Na akose so ahwe. Di no or test na we now. Let them fail. Wa fail woefully.
What wa pesie. You don't see more. I biscuit cream cracker. We buy 1,000 Ghana cedis. The following week. So buy the
1,000 Ghana cedis.
Buy the ufio.
Who say? Oba no beda and next na Canada no once a month wu. But we are not kind. By the teacher need to me a man no days obedi and there. So na
sa de no ni yanka bi kran kono abeka sesambra eno so e wo so nya hwe ho we ni yanko ba ye sa ke bi on ka se
ko kwan ko complain
ego eno
e ho de bia
ka je se kwabra ni etimi aba e bi e di theater pro hu so para na gina we ni e sa akoma se ye kwa adwuma m akwa bo night
teacher na sisi wo form
no we dira wa trouble no so agwana yebre music etia for mojumayo so anyway on pay there's Kofi Apalu
yes
odasu dem our yoko
yes
why dey
Reverend woni ona oben Apalu no edi koma ayesa Apalu phone ekutobi
na ekuobi oyoko ho anase
ekura Apalu national organizer
okay
youth organizer na de omo kan nyina ne se omo ho ha no mu se aposifoɔ
Yeah.
anaasɛ akurɔfoɔ bi a ɔmo sɛ ɔmo yɛ national security operatives
Okay.
aba bɛ pagya akpalo de ne kɔ ɔfa akpalo
Ɔbɛfa
dabɛn a
no Kumasi
ɔbɛfa
ana?
akpalo Kumasi
Oh, okay.
wusa akpalo ɛkɔ akɔtia
Aye.
ne candidate no enya 82 vote or so
Yes.
nti akpalo fa akɔtia na olusu yɛ no ano ɛna ɔba ne fie wusa ɔno no wɔte that sɔkɔban
Baby, ne restaurants kama no wana.
dabi restaurant ne yɛ awasukwa
Oh, okay.
ba ɔno nankasa no te sɔkɔban ɛna ɔmba ne fie nti anɔpa no ara no ɛna ɔmbɛfa akpalo de ne kɔɔyɛ
Kofi Akpalo. Me ama Palu.
yes
I was say esenka Ghana for kra no eda untumi ase.
yes
For galamsey ni ade ni nyina.
yes
Can I get that audio
Yes.
nation? Enti on be fan enra no.
nti ɔmbɛfa ne no anɔpa
Straight to Accra.
yes ebesi nɛ akpalo yere nso so ɔtɛ n'akyi akra bi
Okay, Akpalo yiri ni Ghana.
ɔtɛ n'akyi na ɔwɔ ha na ɔtu kwan bɛɛ week or two ni nti yɛ kasa yi deɛ ɔmo ehu akpalo na busuani bi aso hu akpalo
You don't mean it.
lawyer ɔno nso so edi ama akpalo no ɔmo ntumi nya lawyer no kɔrɔ busa ne sɛ
Akpalo.
yɛni akpalo ne ho te sɛn akpalo wɔ hene
Hey. Samuel Adu say a national organizer edema LPG somehow. Na somehow. Na
yɛn kɔnkɔn
I konkwan. Same Ezra TV Ezra radio. Kofi Asante ni bibi abakɔ de.
Nyame adom.
Na wo he?
Esi a ya won kan. Oba Kofi.
Na Kofi Akpalo we.
Mefa Ezra mafidi kesi so na machia motifo na machia Kumasi nyina na me de ya concern ma community efficacy me de akoma yura ene ayoko adihibusua ewo Kumasi ne nana matena nkonwa nyina menura no pa se ne mote ne no 11 mu wo na yokufo stormy ni fie ewo Kumasi na omobefa no ye de enim ni se Percival Kofi Akpalo ewo yokufo ensem ewo Accra head office timi nua Kofi Busaya eho no wo sisia
Na wo mo be fa no no wo kan se wo free headquarters ana sesen.
omo ba ye no ntade a show mo no yoko nsanche ni yoko ni gum ena omo fa ni wie ye no me bo akire ekọ yoko officer ewo Kumasi e ben Ratri Park wo no the Kuvu nchen ho no me kọ ho a me ko bisa wo mo se omo de leader and founder of Liberal Party Kofi Akpalo aba ho ana na de me kọto no ka kire me se omo nkra Kumasi fo no omo ka ho bi ena omo be fa no but omo gya no ama enkran for headquarters for na e be kan wo mo ho no ama omo de na fa flight e ko enkran na me ncha do mo so no obeduru enkran headquarters no ye nyane ntie se owo ono makachi inti de ni me se owo yokufo akachi e won kan
94.1
Na monya ne lawyer a wanya access to Kofi Akpalo ewo yoko ho.
Enra no ye nyane ntie se owo headquarters no ye bo ne lawyer amane e ma ne bo anamon ekọ ho na onu koduru ho no yokufo ne nsem a omo eka kire the informal youth organizer one ne call ya friend Clement Bodi ne say Percival Kofi Akpalo emeka wo no monsa intina so mo toso o ma so omo de ne kɔ ha omo de na ba ha omo de ne kɔ ha omo kɔ ha yesu oni ho omo ba ha oni ho onkɔ ha oni ho saa na enumere 8-9 mu ho no ye ne Clement kasa ya o se lawyer ne de owo ho a owo atwen mu twen se one honorable Percival Kofi Akpalo be di nkomo ansana we free ho
From Enrabe sina de mumu bie no a watimi edi nani ehu Kofi Akpalo ana watimi ne nakasa.
me pa sure there bi ti anopai e na yaboa ye ho a ye koyokufo no office ho no
Ti sa na duane die ne ndamu ne abusua bi abekọ obi anya hu no ye.
yenten there bi obi ehu no
Na Kofi di aye ni nro ni ade mo de akoma no de.
oh ono de for a strong mind e na me hu se onunum nuro anaso o yare bi yes e na onu ni dimi na omo fa na omo di konya no he was composed
Ezra
no composed that when say
Ezra 94.1 FM.
onye ebony bi and he was very composed for her
Okay. And currently with that, Okasoye compose on your Bonibi and all that. The wife way.
The patron, the wife, I could be a brutile. Ubuniketem memendano.
Okay.
Quite brutile, but the air cost to be a so Yama Naswati. I would name the air cost update to be a Yamano. Any update to be a cost to be a tree.
And for now, I'm in Okasa, the Kofi Akpalu, Edaswa, Edem.
Or you could phone office on the patron.
I know I see we sign Aton Safro. So, for that is the details of a update on Kofi Akpalu's arrest. Very unfortunate though, but the air can say the law must take its course and his dignity must be respected.
Exactly.
Maybe no one American. Sabi Ghana the Embra Ewaha. And Kofi Akpalu so Mrasu said, yenye ebia ya chinwa ewo mra kwan so a boni bia anya de ebe Ennin. Nti we only say the law must work.
But Reverend, I said, Sadi we yak to us to
Ade.
And I actually, Ochina actually, I actually 1 year network.
Ezra
3 years I cannot.
Ya chwa msa yuhwe.
Ya uno she. Ede ya no.
Untumi ya chichi
Akosisi. Enti Akpalu. Na omuntumi invite no. Oya omuso we invite no nipa na wa ma. Ye we ya na wa ma. Akodi akotia. Be 4 days akoya campaign. Man wono. Mwanya hwe. For me, I think say Sadia no. Ombeja ya omunyai. Ghana na ye wono. So penina ye bone na ye we ya. Momfam na kwa so mu but abechina na dwo abechina homache ye de ne ko ye bana pressure na yene ne makura ho a da bia na pressure adan the medical kura che kura na akoti sen mugusu chigum mugusu invite gum but the medical kura so aye no akoti sen.
It's unfortunate.
To me,
it's,
I think
it's
so.
unfortunate.
Akpalu no den dia so.
No, but say it's not about Nanua Eden.
Akpalu say adero era atendru. So, how the politicians no. Obi anya jani. Obi a obu ha abaya bayi. Wanya jani work, but yen chene da, yen fene da. Why? Because why this and one corner.
No, say ni basa Ghana so na yen chichire.
Sa no motie. Politicians are no motie. One kasa, omun kasa. O kasa no mbekasa.
Must you be loud and sunny?
That is what they do. So if they feel say o kasa more and so if you are not speaking and you are so quiet, you are humble, you go to them, you appeal to them, you discuss issues with them and tell them, wow, you also come to position one day. They are okay.
As you know, the
memnibi. But obia di bone yana he. But obi also na no den and say am ko ye wuntumi.
We want to show you Pepe.
Who says wuntumi ada? Wuntumi wada kura. Na no omu say wuntumi to also meba.
Sa oh and a trom
na say na kola yi akọ we yokofo ho ya mo ba fa na mo de ko yi. Wuntumi omu say oh chama so mbamba. And na wuntumi kasa wu.
Sa
o ma wuntumi ya lam.
O matemu no.
Matemu wuntumi. Because okakasa say kimwa. Any assembly. You see the strategy of Muyusu no. Enti enema mienu. Who opposition a okasa mo a wa bamba power obenya position. Ena won so a wa ba mu so a won so be on the den so no. Won so say about for so ba obenya problem. That's the strategy of politicians. No Muyusu ni Ghana ha. Mini pa bia wa din was me mo wa.
No be have a
I mo wa kra.
Anyway, but it's very unfortunate and yeah, a very bizarre story. I be the home como. Young comrade, I say, young fan twasso.
Young fan twasso.
Young fan twasso. Somebody sent me a message.
Yes.
Sir Reverend Boame. Na minia. And I'm so near a day. Or say, Enra. Omo fear na boy bako. Why was she camo, military camouflage nibi.
Okay.
Our home. Also a national security and there so be a
national security
upon uncle bian and our friend want national security be answer kind of way be answer cannot even authenticate so a national security and you beat me to come move 10 or 5 I'm say yeah mama ne asa security aba ya ko so fura ya ko je na toilet ni na
health insurance
health insurance ya ko afidase ya ko akotutum all because ya ma na aba yo mama ma adwuma nye nti ene sabi moto ambotwe nyina ya ma muntwa because enti obefa ni so mo nkonkodi fufu ana boys yes wo nyina area no so yankwa yes wo bu di fufu ya akwa no twense kan ya twotwo no de awo de wa be frɛ no sɛ yankodi fufu no
sade na ekodi fufu yi
sade adu ayekodi say my
we kwa ba ko pe ba ko pe
meje wa
ba ko pe
enra mama ni wura
ba ko pe
mi go here na
me ka bi
ezi abe mi no obi akodi fufu
ba ko pe
o fa ba bi ani ekuro o fa ba bi ani ekuro
enra me come as
crazy ni pe dia hoto
ni private life asembe ndo kuno
o wa re se ka wo ne kuno o wi ya wadwane aposi fo kura nyane nche wo kuno do we have the pictures and
yes MC for picture
do they have the pictures
yes some more pictures
so Asante na okura tuo no ade bo mo hwe wo Ezra Facebook page Ezra radio ekuro no wo
emna bodi
emna bodi wa
ya tech emna bodi
okay tech
ya four communities no dey one electoral area emna bodi kokoben apiadu emna bodi kokoben apiadu electoral area abrante no kutatuo no abrante no kutatuo no enti abrante no in fact abrante no me for so pa no ofe young man ankaja obetimi aye
enti Mike very very bad and I think that the rate at which are violence and them nantieno okay so this is the young man when you are obisikan and okofie kofa na se yenkodi fufu monfa de ya wo ne sekan no so ntwenchen enti sa we edi etu pump action pump action gun
yes
ni nyina wo nya ne he ekura no yes so ye national security ti boy we ni ekunu no e fa ne Sir John ai
Sir John
ya wa Sir John sekan ekunu yenkodi fufu o pana wo Sir John sekan ekunu adenti no wakunu a yese
Ezra 94.1 FM.
dia okura tuo ne se ne ge Sir John na danfo aba beje ge no no onim se Sir John no na eye ma na no Sir John danfo no abeje ne ge yes Sir John kwa na akwaji ge no
waje Sir John na je ne ge no we owo ne sekan no e ge la man na danfo fofo
ama na danfo fofo tie ne mewo sekan ku
na obi ji ge ma obi a o sika kwaje wa de ba kai
na mre mu kra jige ennemre mu ya jige Sir Mike ennemre mu ge minti bi mpoda so obi ka so obi agim ge ennemre mu ya jige adu ennemre mu ya jim
ba ku si
ennemre wo ji wo bi ga
kwa ba bi o ba kwa ba bi last 2 weeks o no so say no kwa lenda dan for pa boy na I want se kan ku no aya lenda Ezra lenda ya na no tie mu say Mike mi nsunu ada ya ono so na danfo
ne nsunu so ate no wo pese o kire sai
so se ne nsunu
bu no wo pese o kire sai
so o kire sai na ye ku na danfo
me mizi amenye wo mu ni bie mu wutimi nsunu se wo nsunu wutimi nsunu mu ase lenda boy
na danfo
ya danfo agene ge emi ewie ya won sekan ye
and guy ni no we ne Sir John no Sir John that TV so
na ba ko no tia
mo fa do di bone ne mra on na di bone mo fa na apostle ball he no
wadwane ya hwe ne ba bia wo mu hu no enti etefo de akwa ya no what enra ewo mo se ayi boadi
emna boadi
Ezra TV Ezra radio Ochre good morning Ochre ete say
Namia don bibia boko
okay Ezra TV Ezra radio that say unia na ya won sekan
no kwase me nya me wo faba na ya won se kan ebra
ye den boyemu
ni ti e wo se nyina ni se eno a anopa ekwawiemu ho no na abanti bi efe no amante a wo na rudie yi mu na ọjọ́ mi nya ni sẹ ọmọdé anú mu nkodi bi wọ mìíràn system na ọmọ kọkọtọ aduane ọmọ didi ayi ọmọ didi wie na báyìí ní sọjà isu bi báyìí sẹ ababaawa bi a yẹn ní ẹkyẹ nìkan no osusu sẹ mi nya no ẹma n'adamfo nkene ní ẹkyẹ mpena ana asọ ọmọ di ano baaba yẹ na diwa na wọtwe sekan ẹna wọde wọọ no ẹtwi sẹ mu a. The man so as a for man to be for a Mena hospital. Omukubi went to a young man.
Ezra 94.1. Ezra 94.1 FM.
And not Rumodia. On such a number for or yet more national security. Because Ubishiana is to shoot upon there. It is the Kunika Kaya. That's what you saw a national security. You should move your Chilesa, so your national security and not your national security. Nti sabe no ayepoto ma appear the police station for nanso sabe ayekase adante no de tia tewura yinzi be tia wo nti na shese de asie no e wo mena kodi
all one sika de na nipa ni hwana
hello
na nipa eni ho all one sika no na nipa ni ho
na enipa wo ho na wutie omo ana omo ben kakra na mi se ma na ebos mi se na ebe dem ko to aduane na mi se enipa na oben ni e ma ana mi se me ma na friends na mi se boy ni obi a we ti to ni na mi se hu nso abo mo se we ni obi a na ho to ni na obi abo mu so fa wa ya no no so se fa na sa wo na ma we ti se wula o de call ye no
to the extent they say wabefa no ma one na akodi fufuo we wie ya wasan raising tokwa ambebo wase wunu na age ne ge ana sedan
da bi ono che se minia na dam ti bi ni ge na etwem tena nko su se na minia no so na
Ezra 94.1 FM.
Intino e se ono no e bi wo bufu no no de se kana wo na ekunu no
Auntie, one I'm going to hospital no ko we.
Owo Emna hospital. Yes, ano. Omo Roche brought forward say the me ba na hospital. So we do na begin that 5 minutes.
And then I'm to be here Abrante no to be dwane sir.
Onum say baby a opi e na mi say man do so you say asemi say man e so mu dwane ni say boy no e na maintain why no ho kila community na ma o mo ben bia ni say o ro se na ze e bi ni sana wo ana e mo ti temo nso no o mo ni e bi ana o ntimi se ho no de ni kire wo che fa wo sa ne ke se nante ni suru so bi ni china wa ku pra wo
Okay me da sepa na unua no waware
da bi oya ba mu a si na wanya nsia onya da 23 years nsia fi na onyi
so ye killer we area ho na because the killer de on killer ne nam
tiasia no na we obi ani so osie nanso sese ni de obi a wajokra na mti se we si ka ti a ese ta no obi na
Ezra 94.1 FM.
na ese no waye obi a waba fom a nanso anam se na wono omu nyina di agro a mnante ne di omu nyina kabu mu omu ti di bia
te say police fo nyanya obi a monte ne wonte enso mujiri say area ben obedwane akọ
no ano ye busa call ye say di edmen information bi so copy to
nanso yazo ntimi kura nwane nkwachi yazo ni keska
na we ni for
okay ayana wase okay okay so Sir Mike, that is how life is.
Reverend metie we no enema miensa one abranteɛ no yɛ kela wɔ area hɔ ɔmo nim no wɔ area hɔ okutatuo obiara nim so yɛ kela wɔ area hɔ assembly member wɔ hɔ community leaders wɔ hɔ yɛhwɛ han area saa na tie o obi wɔ hɔ a wɔn sɛ da bia ɔno so ɔna area ha ɛhyɛ ne nsa area matchu obi anka ho asɛm one day no wadi awu bia na de kozi na wukura na abranteɛ bɛkuma na ɔban hemfie na akɔka no because ebia mpanimfoɔ ehu abranteɛ ɔmo antea no two ɔne ne nanam until so obi no obi akɔdi fufuo na sɛ ɔbɛn no umme obi atumi ne nkɔdi fufuo saa umme obi a bɛtɛ na akɔdi fufuo enti ɔbɛn no enti ni su kakra ɛne abranteɛ su kakra ɛbɛn deɛ ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa wosɛ ne akokuduro sɛ nka woyɛ esee no na wɔgyina hɔ sɛ aposifoɔ mayɛ deɛ mbɛta mo yɛ mo mɛyɛ ne yɛhwɛ adeɛ enti mo a moyɛ tv no ana Facebook Ezra radio abranteɛ okuta tuo yi a yɛsɛ ɔsɛ national security ɛwɔ me na pia de kɔkɔbɛn
na Ghana so sɛ ade ayɛfo deɛ
sɛ national security
na kyɛ sɛ apa da nkwa bia ne nam a sɛ me yɛ national security
no sɛ wosa aban bae
kotre bia kɔna wonya kyɛ sɛ
aban bae no deɛ ɔmo de bae no amoa ɔmo bae na ɔmo yɛ so every district bia no yɛfa national security for na ɔmo aboa aban no especially ɔmo no mo wiawia aban nneɛma hɔ akɔsiesie ɛne galamsey ɛna bi nso de ɔmo wagyim wobɛkɔ mu a na abranteɛ ampa sɛ bia na bi kɔ national security ni a entie bia yenya captain Jabara na Tapsoba mu a na ɔmo akyerɛ sɛ ɔmo nim no sɛ ɔyɛ national security operatives ana wakum wɔ nadamfo so nanso mo so a mo gye nkurɔfoɔ girls mo yɛ munyai obi yere obi girl mo so munyai
no obi girl waware no
wɔnware no ba reverend still man no yɛntu ɔmo so fo sɛ ɔmo so nyai deɛ abrante ne yɛ deɛ nyɛ na mmom
a wokɔ obi sikan so
ɛno deɛ makɔndɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ
waware no
obi so de da ho paa na obi girl
na wo obi girl no ɔyɛ yere wɔyɛ yere wɔnyɛ sika so no ada na ɛsɛ ko fa me ma fa gɛ
94.1 FM.
no obi girl no obi aware no obi nware obi girl mayiwa na tete hɔ no wɔn ni dira wɔn mienu o
and they are managing
they are closing their one eye and open one all because now you say ayi Piero
yeah
again ni adwa now wo bana wo sky
ntutumi isu ayi
why
isu
Jude
said
there he
so on na nware me ma ware
okay no o sky ntu ntumi ni no
say ogye no tio ogye no oba na yakukuduro o ka je Piero say de Piero million ni ho bio
na fi ade
ba ma no ntimi koka wo
enti o ma no nka be ma de waye de na akoko no sekan
e ma no ntimi koka
ama majwa security company bi pe workers
ai adwuma pai nti sad radio wutie mi na pa yi a adwuma kase pa na security company ede ma usabra na ebeje adwuma no ewo nhyiaye so abato mpasua no so da ban ho no mo a na adwuma no ewo na nhyehyɛ da ho ni ewo sɛ wo yi onipa bi a wo ahohyɛso wo yɛ self discipline afei eba na adwumaden a wotumi yɛ bi pa na apomuden yɛ hyehyɛ wo nipadua no mu a bibia so etimi ekɔ enkan ye de to so mienu ewo sɛ wote ɛbɛn nhyiaye so ne saa mpatamu hɔ sɛ bɛyɛ a wobɛbɛn wadwuma na abra ne abra no so watimi akwakoye saa nhyi a mabɔ so yi sɛ wohwɛ na wodamu a bɔmɔden ana ne empanifo eni nkomo san sɛ akatwie wɔ mu no ɛyɛ paa broni bɛka sɛ ɛyɛ attractive salary na eni kasam ne sɛ wo snit nyinaa yɛbɛhwɛ ne atua ɛde ama ofefefe afi wapomuden ne wasetena mu nsɛm so adwuma koi so bɛmɔ wani akuhu papa 0242 359 353 0242 359 353 frɛ na ekɔpɛ adwuma yi bi ɛyɛ
so therefore my infant to just say a security company ɛna ɛpɛ adwuma where we GHS SHS na we gyina wona so we are smart kakra bia invest kra friend na bra bɛyɛ security adwuma ni bi fa number ni biem to dwa we will share so yeah fa workers yeah 0242
953 353 0242 953
353 fresh yeah where we invest where we GHS SHS na wa hoden wa utum so bit my security adwuma fresh yeah na emfa security you house net to bibia na form Jude
chama
obi ajo geda
Oh, not necessarily, but say
obi adwo.
there be say me ni oba ne ti opa na obi agene de mi hu bi da. E bi aye jai na me hu say on boy ni ade. But say me kutam aye agim de.
Sa. To obi anye wo get.
E bi ame na maji obi de da I don't know.
And to be to ga wo be den.
Oh, some man do so chairman.
No akofa for. When you broken heart da.
Oh, broken heart de nya bebre.
No.
Oh, say broken heart no nya.
Man do so I don't know when you
broken heart no nya say obi agime ge.
Na ye den.
E bia BBSC unexpectedly and e bia nipa ne ko untimi nene ntoaso biem.
Now apart from say bi agime ge na broken heart.
Say bi oni obi te. Na nipa no kra bia onye oge ana say bia onye onua mpo na oni ne relationship bia nipa ne tu kwan kra bia be 1 month pa cha. E bi wo ho a etimi enye sara mekon. Enye sa broken heart na mekon. Say obi a oben wo free wo nchen a.
Krache wo kasa bebre.
Da bi da me kan broken heart. Broken heart na me kire wo say oba a oni ne ti a open asem. Na unexpectedly BBSC a was a montem na yede ya ebe hawo nipa be
hawo broken heart.
Yes,
Piero when you broken heart.
Nti broken heart there.
Papa when you broken heart da.
Papa
Piero when you broken heart.
Papa nyabida.
I will be na aje oge.
Yes.
We be je oge.
Ana
we scantiana.
Ache. On say lady no me ana me pay adwuma ma no.
Okay.
Yes. And o say okwa adwuma ne ba later o friend na
few
na I say ne phone kura zo anwere timi dum timi investigation na
no so biaje
ana mu say hey
detective
ha aba me kasa bebrebe
to ukogina ne fie kwan no
me nya ne fie kwan no na danfo
ai
me timi ko
no akokanta
I say na me ko chechire mu kire no na me ko baba broken heart dey nyo abayo
investment ne
na
o ti ase
o pa adwuma mo bia na
me hu ankodi mebebe
na o pa adwuma mo bia na e dey no ai
baba say let me pe no baba uti
no pa adwuma mo bia dey no ai ama
say me pe man say me girlfriend no
na nkofo pa adwuma mo bi
ma do baba timase na watwimedi a papa how
papa papa tie oni
what you said them say me hu so
papa on say boys no ye sisu a ye bad ubetima hia ma be 20 upe obi asem but your back bi o open pa say nipa no ofiri wo nchen a ya papa
okay
o ti ase
papa broken heart dey ya
wo broken heart dey obi bi da
me take the phone
ke kan won say me Mike o to wanya
bi da ana bia
na akoye
da tie enya broken heart na ne say bia ma on say amanfo overreact obi o ho asem ha na over
say obi awo obi sikan
obi o ho a na ene yo ma mato amanfo ma de ma me ne ade sa na no sanse ohunu ne de me nye bi but oda ho o kai say samrenke bi asoma si bi ankam ne ne yesi bi asamrenka wa esi ama me o kai a na ebe ha wakoma
Papa, who did you enko? Who did you enko? They don't do sa. Oba enko. Broken heart. I the fool. Papa, you didn't enko.
Oh, but say the antidote to broken heart.
Papa, me see area
broken heart. No, say Papa owns Madam Fubino catch him. Was say Jude. Samre ya unya nware. Mama cancer monchro. At any point in time, also unya true.
Hey.
Two. Bibia betimi asi
me ya mobra
nya ti onim na sam na ka cha me so aboa me
me ba ye area ho na wo be a dentist doctor no ne ba boy eti na ne ba boy so was study na onim se ne ba na sitie afi ne ba no fe ase onhu so yare but no fe o de ani si wa ne ba ni no de ne call hospital also doctors for the omo ono specialized on esen or the call down for doctor do afi ya diagnose akwana fifi na ye no lab bibia doctor no mama oba no onyare busa no say de na ma me no che ne bai tina obusa say de na how
onya broken
no say ma no krepa e wo me say get na oba hazi na unim no
weja
ma me friend na omfa
And our papa only one day back so. A man of my broken heart in the baby Muka Musamba.
I see.
What down for upon FF.
I was about here.
As sloppy of a half as you will ever see from the greatest of all time, and yet it doesn't matter.
Abusia Yamama Chamama 94.1 FM. We are the road to 2026 World Cup. 2026 World Cup. And no, the road yeah, cause they say aka some 4 matches. Now yeah, T2 every ho now for ya ba 2 and so e dey free on bibia and so etimi akoso kama and so honti sa pepe enetie anopay darling boy Pierre atnasia from St Judo Draw Blinks and also a producer show no from MC phone na and so can promise Opoku Rubin Nshaba Nations and a squad ni no bia and so yeah dwumo fa tabodi and anopay obe pian voices no and so etimi adiama de be kam bia no nyame adoma awia yetena senom yensan kosi no nsia sports drive no so latest intelligence little ken Mr. Kowa any abidwafo ni na betena se na afia de ni na so etima bro mom sha no so 1 p.m. yesi nkonya Ghana Blasters any Chad yeah the live commentary ebe bro live on Ezra 94.1 FM na washa no so sa and so etimi ediamame from Njamina yeah the commentary no and so ebe bantia no de etie odro buamena minti we mfi ona afei yen kwose nsem na se ene Miami chairman ene Miami boss papa kwasi ene birthday na papa kwasi o Alpha Jewelry Ashtown Dr. Mensa ho eho ena oye adwuma papa kwasi nyankopon shop na onto nkwanem omo ahoden enkwa ene apomuden ni bibia enso kama we if you ankasa odoyere aha ntekone ena afei oma ene abusuafo ni nyina ameka ho bi obia ese owo happy birthday yesre osoro nshira ena edema onyankopon kan ho na afei ahoden ne nkwatenten enye ochefa afei se na yesan we show na apomuden ni nyansa ne bibia enso koso sikasam nya mo na abusuano so enya asomfa so pi enti chairman nyankopon show pa eno enso de ete na afei odro na yanko anim na yanko ya adwuma ma men sha asem fi wafu zone B under 17 boys championship no we under 17 AFCON qualifier ena eno ebekoso na de ete ne se ene ena draw no eno so ebaso na draw no ebaso ewo the city of Yamoussoukro ewo La Côte d'Ivoire 7 countries ena ebeko for draw no na La Côte d'Ivoire omo host nation afi Ghana eka ho bi Nigeria Burkina Faso omani din eni Togo Benin ena Niger omunina enso eka ho bi ene yebekwa akotwe musu ntonto na afi ya hwe ba bia obi anso ebekwa akopie ewo draw ene ebeba so no enti ana wahye no so saade amame afi ma yemfi under 17 na yenkwa akesiem eno FIFA World Cup CAF de no ene qualifies day 6 ewo group stages no enso ena ebaso na odo ani chemu ene matches a eno etodwa no me patcho medical catch or Chad omo tenafie na afie omo ne the Black Stars of Ghana e dia bani eno ye ne 1 p.m. ena sa game ne beba so afie 4 o'clock matches we na enso beba so Madagascar ene Central African Republic ena bebo Sao Tome and Principe omo bebo Equatorial Guinea na afie omani dini Angola enso ni Libya abo Guinea Bissau ebe tenafie na omatonsa e dia frɛ omani din ene Sierra Leone omo so ebebo afei Mauritius ene Cape ena ebo Cameroon ebebo Eswatini na afei 7 p.m. eno so no Algeria ene Botswana Mali ebebo Comoros Island na afei Tunisia enso ene Liberia enso de abani no eye ne games a ebeto dwan no afei odo ani chema nyame aduma ochena Somalia 12 p.m. Ewiakete na amoni Guinea ebo South Sudan omo ebebo DR Congo nyame boa 1 p.m. ochena Kenya ebebo Gambia Namibia ene Malawi ene ebebo afi ochena 4 p.m. Uganda ebebo Mozambique na afei omani din ene Benin abo Zimbabwe Congo ebebo Tanzania na afi Djibouti enso ne Burkina Faso ede abani na Lesotho enso abo South Africa ochena 7 p.m. Mauritania enso ene Togo ena ebebo afi 7 p.m. kona na Senegal ebebo Sudan na afi Morocco enso ni Niger ede abani La Côte d'Ivoire ebebo Burundi na Egypt abo Ethiopia eno eye de tie Saturday na yewie round 6 no eno eye Nigeria ena afi omani din enso ene Rwanda enso ene bebo ntwei eye round 7 games outdoor and also baso so be the cabo 6 matches enti round 7 no matches outdoor and also baso from ene to nyame adoma Saturday no enso no Sunday na ya start round 8 na games na koswa enso e de week no enti no e de ete na odro mami tables na ya standings no sane esi etie na me patro group A na Egypt omu ewo 14 points edikan the otosumi no Burkina Faso omu 13 Sierra Leone ewo 7 points Ethiopia ewo 7 points Guinea Bissau ewo 5 points na fi Djibouti etwatoa omu so ewo 4 points group B DR Congo ewo 13 points Senegal ewo 12 points Sudan ewo 12 Togo ewo 4 South Sudan ewo 3 ena Mauritania enso ewo 2 points afei oko group C South Africa dikan omo 13 points Rwanda ewo 8 points Benin ewo 8 afei Nigeria omo 7 points Timani din anaso omani din ene Lesotho omo tosunum omo 6 ena Zimbabwe etwato omo 4 points group D Cape Verde edikan omo 13 points Cameroon tosumienu 12 points Libya ewo 8 Angola ewo 7 Mauritius ewo 5 enafe Eswatini etwato omo ewo 2 points Morocco etope ewo group E omo 15 points afei omani dini Tanzania ewo 9 points Zambia ewo 6 points Niger ewo 6 afei ɔman ne din ɛne Congo ɔmo ɛwɔ 2 points na afei Eritrea etwa to ɔmo ne point me pacho saa group we die ntia Eritrea any point a ɔmo matches no hwɛ a ebi abɔ 5 ebi abɔ 4 no nyina ne sɛ Eritrea for no ɔmo atwe ɔmo ho ɛde free tournament no enti wa won ne bebo bia no enya de se omo ba enti game no omo emobi eno nti ena omo abo 5 matches ebi mo abo 4 enso e ho a omo nso any point bia nti saa ena etie uhe group F na Gabon di kan omo 18 points, La Côte d'Ivoire 16 points, Burundi 10 points, Kenya ewo 6 points, Gambia ewo 4 and Seychelles Island omo etwatoa omo so eni abebiafe group G, Algeria 15 points, Mozambique 12 points, Botswana 9 points, Uganda ewo 9 points, Guinea ewo 7 and Somalia ewo 1 point, group H Tunisia ewo 16 points, Namibia ewo 12 points, Liberia ewo 10, Equatorial Guinea ewo 7, Malawi ewo 6 and afi Sao Tome and Principe omo so twatoa omo no enso any point bia afi Ghana ewo group H no epacho Ghana group I group I Ghana edikan ewo 15 points, Comoros etosumienu 12 points, Madagascar etosumiensa 10 points, Mali etoso 9 points, Central African Republic ewo 5 points na afi Chad omo twatoa esibe obi asho mo a omo so any point bia afi group J no ade se La Côte d'Ivoire ewo 16 points, Cameroon ewo 12, Senegal ewo 12, Namibia ewo 12, Comoros ewo 12 and afi Mozambique omo so no ewo 12 me pacho yes eno de ten Ivory Coast ene Cameroon no 16 12, Senegal 12 and afi de ke count 19 no ma yemfa no nsi o na yemko anim ti odro ma yemko anim na afi ma me Blasters of Ghana enra omo training na omo so ewo Njemena no ma me pictures ni bi na amanfo nhwe se wo hwe team no omanima sere nko afi se omo timi di nkunim enne na afi omo san betena fie wini a na se the road no e be clear for the Blasters to qualify for the World Cup no entienra training na omo ahead of the game enne no na o join a also obetimi anya bia hwe Ezra radio on Facebook na afi Ezra television no also obetimi ahwe bi nti players no na so bia ho keka no ewo fra enra omo so etimi ye adwuma ye pa na me patronim training ni period ya no ade se press conference so coaches no ekodi nkomo na coach Otuado na ono so di nkomo bebre enso tu dwa pressor no enso ase na me patro mu bisa no say ni players no say na enioma sitia no so enioma de ekoye pa na ono no ogidi se omunya good training enso enra na say players no obia enso ewa apomodin a obia enso look sharp ewo training na we are very happy say ni mlante na okeka enso ekosro na astrotef no na o se there be pitch no astrotef na nkasa no ense da enye quality no no kra ye no nwanwa se FIFA for agiatum se sa pitch no Chad for ebetimi ayusi e dia hosti omu matches pitch no enye good for international matches eno ye Otuado nyinsem a ono so de two jo so omu tisi park na so no astrotef no nya dia na eboa enso be ne day oni sutumi bia na on Chad team no na o se yen kan cho bia se chat team no ewem so bia show mu de na enso no enya ade se bia omo kwakofo omo fofofo saa enso ne ade ade omo hwa ne mu se match no eno so ebetimi akoso ye kama na bibia enso etimi atodwa enso onti odro ma me Otuado video no Piero de atoma ma o enti ma me Otuado video no na afi yentie nsem a Otuado enso ede to job press conference na say na afi yento aso emfanfio.
So, yeah, I'm surprised that CAF allowed this pitch for an international match. The pitch is really not good. It's very hard, so for the players it's like playing on concrete. But yeah, what can we do? We have to take it as it comes. And we are prepared. We observed everything today. Like I said, it's not a good AstroTurf, to be honest. Nowadays there are far more better AstroTurfs. Which are also much more healthier for the players. We are excited, looking forward to that match. We know it's gonna be tough. To play away in Africa is always tough. Now also under these circumstances it will be different because the players are not used to play on artificial grass. But let's see. I think we are mentally prepared and like I said, the boys look good and sharp on the pitch today.
Okay, okay enti eno coach Otuado ne nsɛm a ɔno so di to dwa press conference no enso ase na ye diama no na me pa cha ma yenko former deputy sports minister Abrana Honorable Mustafa Yusuf no Honorable Evans Opoku Bobie wona na ye ne deputy na wadi nkomo bebre osehwe Blasters modern mo a omu boni sesei no foundation no obi ne leye enti se na ekoya yemfa abasobode ema previous administration previous government no omo ene lay foundation na ene Blasters gina so a empo omo hwe animu se omo betimi a qualify yenti Honorable Opoku Bobie
Ajuma yeta in terms of winning this World Cup qualification, you know. Anuana, Kofi Adams, Ajuma 4, and Subaya, or Matwaso, Akaka, Yenem Mali, Nate, they are Basobody, amount. Rosu Sidaya, is 3 funded, now the strikes and I at the episode. And the another we are buying that animal, the more boy, 3 more. And ye, they say the second and India Empire boy, so born. Who is child in Malia? No, say, or qualification, any more the whole year. I mentioned Ghana and Empire boy, so born. Now you're very
okay, enti Ghana abawini enti ano Honorable Evans Opoku Bobie deputy minister former and also the same way to no we no say and Honorable Kofi Adams press conference or budget no same bebre no keka say empo ai previous government no omo etimi jitu mu say players no e win games a mo $10,000 as winning bonus so say enya no kre and some Honorable Kofi Adams kan na no kre bia nim say no kre wo ma or there no ene ya papa no emfa documents a e kire say NPP for eji tumutua $10,000 ema players no on famra metudwa
onya sure so no ana teto ibi egu kratas na no okay yeah football and politics in common e bre no ko request a press conference no atanka because e bra timo no won kono enne wanu ko so mo agini nyina ko win enne so because some wa kana ye kana enne Ghana for blood star for no ball no you know more intimi anka yem fa for the Adam because someone work say he decline now and grana winning bonus na 10,000 and on what to about 5,000 and you know correct making a catch say that budget they request for winning bonus of 10,000 yeah anti so yeah over krata na meto abon if you office hono gf in tell budget say day catch any na ego Mustafa wampan ntime ya bobo bia via them krata any na meto abon na date cross budget ba yeah, let GF for the player minister. Who say players never born no more way near 10,000 a day more. Didn't make us a sure say now a church that having a good table or no answer about it. Obi a budget here, but no one budget number. Only Kofi Adams budget this hour 10,000 and I eat 2 hours more and go the Bababon.
Okay, entiano former deputy sports minister Honorable Evans Opoku Bobie and also the same way and so atuma to jano entinyame boy we are 1 p.m. the live commentary ebe bro Ezra 94.1 FM mamin kowe Ghana Football Association na pierom la we pena yakwa amano ne akra na afei adetiano ababe so na Ghana Football Association ewo omo headquarters no the president KTS Okreku ne ESCO members no omo Asia Ghana Premier League clubs no na amoni omo didi nkoma ahead of the new season and sheshaya omo pesa omo ye e Premier League no eni adiade na no me pacho omo shia 18 Premier League clubs na amoni omo atwetwe nkoma ye pa e GFA headquarters so na me pacho ensem ba kumienu bia omo ede to clubs na nim no de edi mu akotene pa say GFA ne say minimum salary for players omo bobo e Ghana ha no omo eba me make sure say class no e de be adwuma starting from next season enye season ya ye be shase next 2 season next season ye both season where we are the following season 2026 2027 season no omo chema e wo say obi bo Ghana Premier League e o kroma no a player yen twa ne kakra wanya se kra at the end of the month no 1,500 Ghana cedis e wo say abrantia no ne nsatimi kan na odonso di Kofi as nakatua afei so obi bo division 1 league and also women's Premier League minimum salary e wo say 700 Ghana cedis na omonso etimije e di Kofi eno nhyehyeye a enra omode to Premier League class no enso anim afei omuwie ye no na omo say omo be introduce flash interviews half time say EPL for no almost started this season na me patcho Ghana Premier League for so GFA as you almost started this season ya be chance ya almost say half time e was say coaches no mo availing no na ono so ne nsentwefo edi nkomo kakra bi enso ansa na we dressing room say the bear supporters no enso ebehunu sene games no enso esi ekọ ene ade ntia no enso de tia ye de hunsem enso etimi ma nsam ne de doso ne mo midisi apiero bana fe waba beto aso enso etimi ade ama odro boame na menti we nso mfro na piero enso emra ene ye Emmanuela Prempe a birthday Emmanuela adwuma okuapa koko ewo Asqua branch we free taxi driver ata 80 taxi driver and I say young we show happy birthday and so Famano Emmanuela Prempe and your birthday ain't happy birthday and confirm from a taxi driver or see Emmanuela Oyajuma ewo kuapa koko Asqua branch amount happy birthday and so Famana fe odro ma me boy Nana Kwesi na fe me wehye no na pia room la ene Nana Kwesi fanboy ene the birthday Nana ewo amakum anti from your mom and I feel ma make it to a Bridget nom ene abusuafo ni Nana Kwesi ene your birthday o hard guy nyankopon shop on ton kwa na o mie wadwenim na okosku a unsua de ne be penny pa anti from your mom and Bridget nom ene abusuafo ni na amose yan wehye Nana Kwesi a very special happy birthday Piero yentwa so na
yes yemfa kakra MP so na afi yewia yemfa amanono nsem no enso entudwa na yenko eye Injamina na yenkodi nkomo kakra Jude Edinson P ena timi atudwa de tiene se 1 p.m. na game no baso Ghana any Chad ena di eboani na no paya emrantie no ateki omu breakfast na anya asem ketu akra yes breakfast ne dey anodene enya asem ketu anti emrantie no yes omu fa breakfast ne pa anya asem ketu akra wo hwe screen so a yes ena omu esesra omu edidi enso ewo ho no nti omu ateki breakfast na wie samra me no kase omu rest utiase na technical meeting so ekoso coach Otado ene me pacho ada members no moka ho no omunyina so ka omu trapam ho na afi omu di game plan no etimi ahyehye so nteno so ne nsema efiri esoe ho eso ba away from blasters nyenko yanim ene ekina yakopon ya adoma ena homo cup no democracy cup no baso between glorious Accra House of Folk and great Olympics ena di eboani na coach Masud Didi Dramani din komo na waka bibi afa game no yenkotie ensema coach Masud Didi Dramani o head coach Edema House of Folk no ensema enei odi atudwa afa democracy cup no
opportunity to participate in such an event for me brings more glory and then more privilege to think that House of Folk has been named as one of the teams to compete for the democracy trophy come on the 5th and Friday at Legon. We are still in the phase of our preseason. We are in our 7th week and also having around our 52nd sessions. It means that we have a clear direction and a pathway that we are channeling. And I think that this game has come at the right time when we have just 12 closed days before our first game against Hohoi United. And so
yes, Coach Masud Didi Dramani Eddie Atuja osi game way aba at the right time ye papa na ebe buano ama ana wa prepare who ye Eddie Akosia Hohoi United on the 12th September and Ghana Premier League no baso anope House of Folk ebe school omeko school classroom akotua de omu wie pe no makwa prama so na omu di training akwa akohyehyɛ so eno so ne nsema a free House of Folk kwase ye enso ede eba na class no bi enso eboabo mo ho a enya asem ketu akra nei Pando Heart of Lions ukopiemu awa Pando Technical Institute anope omu so di training pa hyehyɛ so a enye asem ketu odro eba ma ye de me pacho videos ni bi ene Pando Heart of Lions enso ede eboabo mo ni nya se 12 September to 14 September no and Ghana Premier League 2025-2026 no enso season no eba so nti yehwe Heart of Lions enema omo so eye
Watch them. They are going together. Oh.
Assistant Daniel Niejei ena omo cookie enso ewo ho no omo bobo omo ho na omo de awremu ewo eye Ghana Premier League no away from Heart of Lions yanko pando anase hohoi na yanko hwe hohoi United nso omo so bobo omo pa coach Tijani yes ono eye new coach anei omo so afa no na ene onso ne branch no cookie papa na fe omo so ne House of Folk ena ebo first game yantie yanko kohwebi. Yes, and also Ho United and so Ediano no Enra Asante Kotoko and so training. Na guess who? Abrantia fan Walid Fuseni Nema. Yes, Ostomi Adeko Jache and Yasam Ketuakra Walid Fuseni Nema. The first training at AJ with Asante Kotoko. And now who's a pitcher no on a goalkeeper Benjamin Chum and a pitcher no papa body said and yet papa say nay. What done a red jersey na and they only Asante Kotoko Edi Kasubom nti ono so boabo no ho edi awremu ewo season nyakopo ya doma eda fiada omene oboase Ashanti Gold eda de ayankofa kansie so ehhehye so enso ewo oboase Asante Kotoko no yes Sunday omene Ashanti Gold ena de ebo ni ayankofa kansie ewo boase Lenkle Sports Stadium 3 p.m. sharp na game no etimi ahhehye so eno so ne nsema free Asante Kotoko asoye enso ede eba Kofi Mensah eye goalkeeper former goalkeeper edema Nations FC encha ya ne betu dwa se wasan edema eye Sudanese eye club bia ye fe no Ali Wadani yes enei abrante nanra eno kopiem ewo Sudan okodwane ne nyfafo no na omudi pre-season no enso etimi ahhehye so eno so ne nsema free Kofi Mensah so ye enso ede eba away from Kofi Mensah ye fan Tusreboy former Asante Kotoko defender captain enei Ismail Abdul Ganiyu ono so akwa sign ediama Ethiopian Premier League side bia ni didi eya Ethiopian Insurance Football Club enei ono so ewo ho a omo so edi training ehhehye so ye papa omo boabo omo ho eno so ne nsema enei efiri eho ede banti ye hwe ni mu se 1 p.m. Ghana ni bia yes edi support sure yes edi bama blasters esan say o se Ghana ye kopiem ewo World Cup
yankwa AFCON World Cup
na World Cup ye adai enti o se Ghana ni bia ade mpaye ene support mapa ede ma eye senior national team no na 1 p.m. ye de Chad etiri etwi form na Monday ye ne Mali so ye de abeso so e de amomo enti Monday na me so me hye me blaster jersey
okay
yes
so
we Judah hye ne blaster jersey
enti
Monday
e de ya on say na chan kura enye heavy bia yanko bi kura he obeka say tournament na kura new year
na asa enye de kura
almost starting Morocco AFCON ya Ghana ni bia besu enti uti ha o say o praise e be call what because watching Ghana on the screens in kwa no
e ni nyam hye
yes
uti ase
enti obi
ase no de me de ne de entebo ni bi
so
yes me de no ye quality
open so kire say
me chese me de ne ye quality
da bi open so kire say just na shabe na nyon kra jesi
na me ke say
na o say me de o de ne de ye quality do open so kire say
o say jesi bu a o sha na etewobo
na me jesi ya sha me say ente me bo
sa
open so da bi o kan e we na Monday say da ba o do de ne ba na ya compare what is here? What the bar near compare? Maybe those who are campaigning in Ghana and some fast Jesse way no. And I don't think the man may opt for Jesse way mission because I Jesse way dear from man woman no. You buy a shop walk it to Ebino. That I want a pito for you quay most says I Jesse way near Juma Modeno. And to the me throw challenge found the and now on the screens me no. Yen fa yen to
for them from the chief of Paul
Metiano. Chief of Paul na akana fe yen komra na yemra meto aso. Ene ya darling boy Piero ni nsama anon so edi aba no nto dro yen adwuma akra bi e wa mono ni na fe yen sorry pe Aduanaba Reverend besan to aso with that chen ye betena se 1 p.m. na ye the live commentary na ba ye wi to amusa kosi se no nsia bebo eno e de tie no Ezra sports drive no beto aso entiana wa hye no so nti bia bekam bia no little ken e be update you on the latest ewo amanone na mame ade so Portugal for ni training na manfo nhwe bi kakra onse wo international break no enti countries no muguso a amo training ti Cristiano Ronaldo enso ani Bruno Fernandes no Abrante João Felix mo ani Portugal for no mani abrepa e omo so training den ahead of omo so games a omo bo e wo break we mu no enti no ene down screens so Portugal for no o mani abrepa na me pacho Portugal for no ani abre no France for no de a fashion wodro mame France for no omo players no masa nkofo no dripping ne de drip any de nkofo no masa France for de nyame anim ni nkofo no mani ate o omo players no drip pa masa yes inteno na a screens no so no France players no Kylian Mbappe, Jules Koundé any squad na ka no masa we any omo a fashioner omo so edi wura mo ewo omo camp a na ese nyasam ketu akra enti ewo adese France omo enso national team camp no omo players no omo kika omo so edi buy no masa ngofo no fashion ne de especially Jules Koundé ne de masa kwa no oye fashionista enyasam ketu akra afi yenwura mo transfers ne kakra na yanya ne ensori na Nico Jackson afi Chelsea akwa kopiem ewo bobo kwa ne din ene Bayern Munchen ewo Germany na Nico Edin Komobion or say spend 2 seasons our Chelsea now or share 30 goals without taking penalties into say or no only ni say striker be a sad be that say striker be a share sad goals no more than that without penalties enti or say Saint Diego Costa Chelsea striker be amaya wabaya say adwuma no enso dia sin no enti no or one of the best strikers Chelsea enso etimianya enti Nico Jackson or so nsama wodi atudwa enso no na fei ma yenko abrante na Nidini Alexander Mitrovic no me pacha me no kasa branch no wa agree a deal to sign for Bobo Kwa Nidini Al Ryan and so e was Saudi o wano efi Ahila and also come pacha a permanent move and a branch no and also e kona ne contract no e wo Ahila omo terminate into also e koya okakoya adwuma e wo Qatar and so e diama Al Ryan from Saudi Arabia club Nidini Ahila and no e branch Alexander Mitrovic wano so e dia no na Brighton and Hove Albion omakwada kitwa bi a friend Tommy Watson akra no me patron kreba ne say England under 21 no omonso atonsa e dia friend no na yesi summer transfer we bid ahodo a amanfo e de call for abrante we signature no ni na omo reject na say Brighton for ahu bibi wa akra ne ma amogidi se bibia enso ebetimi akoye dia ma no so otena na ono so ya adwuma de ma enti Tommy Watson wono enya call out to England under 21 na eno ye de TSC Porto num na e ko ho na enso they said Brighton for the strictly not for sale ebo abrante we hu na se sa ban book no enya de say ton eno ye de tie na William Onoso Nkreba and say and obe fly to Brazil na onoso akwa medicals e de amabobo kwa ni din enso ne Gremio me pacho me no kasei kane no na obo e de ma Fulham say oni Fulham awie enti abrante William wono e ko Brazil back to the root na fei wakwa adwuma e de ama Gremio enti ne medicals no onoso e betimi akoso Ismail Benasser wono so yese masa send your office esi ban no still wa rejecting ni na oso ono anya de se ono obetimi afresi Milan ho akoba bia akoya adwuma yesi move no from Trabzonspor e wo Turkey e bai nenso abrante no se da bi o help proposal no na se da bi mum fan to ba bi na me pacho me no kasai yesi oni AC Milan enyanya agreement bia se e bia wono no obetimi asans extend contract na se nenso anya de se ono so etimi agree for a mover wono so etena na fei oya adwuma enso ho afei benchiwo Ben Chilwell unsa no bo edemaboboko a yedini Chelsea na the see amano kasai wa join Strasbourg and Strasbourg enso ewo omani dini France okobo ewo French Ligue 1 na osi Chelsea fans no de edikan odamase pa na ose he abra moje Champions League no ono Chelsea fans no onfamu ni agwakra se na musi support team no eno so eye kama pa no oba film abre bia be obeko bia no Chelsea supporters there enya de se opeyi mu muda eno enso eye abrante a ye fense benchiwo ono so de no na abrante Gigi Donnarumma enso eye new Manchester City goalkeeper ena Donnarumma say he Man City ena the best club in the world. Or say Manchester City on wano or dwene ho a na say team bia ni asase so a omo so etimi eso anaso omo betimi enso ene Manchester City esi akan enti Man City is the best club in the world or say we say eduru maybe na say team papa ewe wi ase enso sound den na opewa na eya hoho a enti Man City de odo masipa na obeba na fe no so aba besom na bibia nso etimi akoye kama e de amoma memfa basa story ntwato na ye ntoa so abrante na ye friend say Rooney Bagdi no me patron enkrache ma Barcelona for omonso etimi register no ewo omo Champions League squad no omo jersey number 28 no omo diama abrante Rooney se ononso mra na fe omo ya adwuma na fe Mark Bernard ononso omo register no Champions League squad no ma ononso jersey number 22 na ononso ebese ewo Barcelona Champions League no na yesi Liverpool abrante Federico Chiesa omo entimi register no enso ewo they say UEFA Champions League squad se league de obobi nemom Champions League squad no omayini din enso de free ma akwaba ketua Rio Ngomuha abrante ne de squad no ono so ehema ono so ebeye adwuma e de ama Liverpool e wo Champions League no tia no enso de tia ensam ne de doso na enso ya de siwa ha nyame
I somebody sent me a message. Yes. Sir Reverend Boame na minua and I'm so nua ye den a o se enra omo ofie na boy baako why sheshe camo military camouflage ni bi
okay
awaye no ho so a national security na de so obia
national security
apada nkwa bia na nam ha na wafre no national security obia nso kan hwe obia nso kan even authenticate so a national security ade obi timi suka omo bom nipa be 10 or 5 am say ye mamo ne national security aba ni akoso fola ni akoje na toilet ni na
insurance enra
insurance ni akwa fijase ni akwa kotutum all because ya man aba do mama adwuma nye nti ene sabe moto ambotwe nyina ya mamu ntwa because enti obefa ni so omu nkonkodi fufu ana boys yes omu nyina ate area no so yenkwe yes omu di fufu ya akwa ne twense kan ya twotwo no de awo de obefa no se yenkodi fufu no
sade na ekodi fufu yi
tede ado ayekodi say my
we kwa bakope
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 enra mama ni ura
bakope
we go here na
make am
eziabe mi no obi akodi fufu
bakope
ofa ba bia na ekuro ofa ba bia na ekuro
enra me come as
krai ni pe dia unto
ni private life asembe nzo kuno
o wa re se kan wo na kunu owie ya wadwane aposi fokore nyane nche wa kuno do we have their pictures and
yes MC4 picture
do they have their pictures?
Yes, some more pictures.
So abrante na okuratue no I tell you mo hwe wo Ezra Facebook page Ezra Radio ekuro no wo
emna bodi
emna bodi wa hi
ya tech emna bodi
okay tech
ya 4 communities no dey aya one electoral area emna bodi kokobin apiadu emna bodi kokobin apiadu electoral area abrante no kutatuo no abrante no kutatuo no enti abrante no in fact abrante no nwan for so pa no ofe young man ankaja obetimi
enti Samike very very bad and I think that the rate at which are violent and them nantie no okay so this is the young man when you are obisikan and Kofi kofa na se yenkodi fufu monfa de ya wo ne sekan no so ntwenchen enti sa we edit to pump action. Yeah, pump action gun.
Yes.
Ni nyina wo nyane he. Ekura no. Yes, so ye national security. The boy we the ekunu no. E find Sir John.
Oh.
Aye.
Sir John.
Yeah, what Sir John se kan ekunu. Oh, ye kwadi fufuo. Wo pana wo Sir John se kan ekunu. Adenti no ekunu a. Yes say.
Ezra 94.1 FM.
Dia okura tuo ne say. Ne ge. Sir John na danfo. Aba beje ge no. No nim say Sir John no na eye ma na no Sir John danfo no abeje ne ge. Yes, Sir John kwa na akwaji ge no.
Waje Sir John na je ne ge no. We owo ne seka no e ge la ma na danfo foforo.
Ama na danfo foforo. Tie ne mewo seka ku.
Na obi ji ge ma obi a o sika kwaje wa de ba kai.
Na mre mu kra jige. Mre mu ya jige. Ze Mike. Mre mu ge. Minti bi mpoda. So obi ka so obi agim ge. Mre mu ya jige. Adu mre mu ya jim.
Ba ku si.
Mre wo ji wo bi ga
Ba kwa ba bi o. Ba kwa ba bi last 2 weeks o. No so say no kwa lenda dan for pa. Boy na I want se kan ku no. Aya lenda Ezra lenda ya. Na no tie mu say Mike mi nsunu ada ya. Ono so na danfo.
Ne nsunu so ate no wo pese o kire sai.
So ne nsunu.
Ne nsunu bu no pese o kire sai.
So kire sai na ye ku na danfo.
Me mizia me nyomu ni bie mu. Wutimi sun se wo nsunu mu nsunu. Wutimi nsunu mu ase. Lenda. Boy.
Na danfo.
Ya danfo. Aje ne ge. Emi ewie ya won se kan ye.
And the guy ni we ne Sir John no. Sir John that TV so.
Na ba ko no tia.
Mo fa do bone ne mra. Ona adi bone. Mo fa do na apos ball he no.
Wo dwane. Ya hwe ne ba bia wo mu hu no. Enti etefo de akwa ya no. What? Enra. Ewo mo se buadi.
Emna buadi.
Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Ochre. Good morning. Ochre, et say. Okay, Ezra TV, Ezra Radio, that's say. Unia na ya want to say
no kwase mimi ame wo paba na ya want to say Ezra.
Ye den boyemu.
Ni se wo se nyina ni se enra anopa ekwawiemu ho no. Na Asante bi efe no Amante a wo na rudie yi mu. Na ọjọ́ mi ni ane sẹ́ ọmọ anú mu nkodi bi wọ ẹ̀mẹ́rẹ́ system na ọmọ kọ̀kọ́tọ́ ẹ̀dùnání ọmọ didi ẹ̀yí ọmọ didi wíì náà na báyìí ní sọ́jà ìṣù bí báyìí sẹ́ ababaawa bi a yẹn ní ẹ̀kyẹ́ nìkan no òṣùṣù sẹ́ mi ni àná ẹ̀ mà nàdàmfọ̀ nfẹ́ ní ẹ̀kyẹ́.
We have a lot of intel on most of the illegal farmers. Even yesterday, we had some meeting about about those kind of things. We will strike them accordingly. Because I know your mouth can be a BBA. And there's a particular type I have mouth can word here. And you're number one. Number two, there is a TSC level permitted, which is 0.3%.
What was that TSC level here?
The Aquania Bamunu a year for medicinal purposes and industrial purposes. Yeah, you know, only some other industrial things, such for instance, hair products. Yeah, my using at the at the end of my brain. And then I'm running my choir said, "You have not me be at the name and some oil products being that the CBU oils and incredible baby. The acquire say in no. He lick cancer pa which mean the year no dream and yes any man and I hear my grandma sadia number but
watena se Aduanaba Kofi Asante Ennin bema wunsinsuo mansa no waham kotopumbuni a woda ya yama boa dancham de ho santra kopu bunu mu popochichi a wofrinsu ase beka se dancham awu a yenyi wachinye kanka kantamantu kodu ya bakankama yankaru ni ahu mudro wonya bema wote tatatata na odi mirika koto tata ne tete wa wosi afiri tete wokukodrufo a wasani okokoroko danta amono sa wodanta bekoin a waji udin wa akono Kofi se wo ko ba bia ma de nchiwani mu ne bia na onanka nini bi dakwam anopa bosu agugu no so ama ne tirimu aye nya aduana de hia wotuja etiketu eso da ye kase abodwese na yemfa mfimfim hunahuna wo ye kukuru wo ya ntumi nanso wotimi kukuru de omanfo antimi yan kukuru ame ye de kroi mu nsam hye wano se ka kire yen wo kama koma toyem na de onimu to no wono ne ye de ni gina twono no ano ya no nti ye de Ghana kuma nyina hye wonsa ama Ghana kuma ba wunti na yete na neidie ye se Ezra Adechie Ezra tra oboafo ya no nti Kofi wo ye ya nopa mu boafo boaboa nsam na no na mfoforo yen esan se ye ni ofoforo bia Kofi watena se dia yenso ya yakrado ye tieu ya no nti kaso kasa
for ma ya ma ye nyina ahwache. So Mike, we are back.
Yes, Reverend.
We are back and let's start straight with Enra John Dramani Mahama. Okay, so Adwa ma yenya the newspapers na yanko
with the Chronicles versus some the Bokata ni nano pay na asembisa kase pa ena Chronicles ebisa ya Ghana fo binum minim sasabre ye nyina ye bisa bie na ye nimne ato Chief Justice yo wo mayimu Mahame Tokono ya mampani kire se wabone na so tuo wonte na fie na Chronicles ebisa say Sesia no a Mahame Tokono ya yi no afiri honom no isi wono na aduru ne so ana asembisa tia bi ya na Chronicles ebisa na isi adwuma kondi odanom Mahame Jenmensa ya sabre ye di nimfoni ato anum sei fefefe ena mampani Excellency John Dramani Mahama enso so eda ne nchen na unya Chronicles ni bia ukokata afa ya eno etoso mienu ene miensa sa ensem we enchiremu ahodro ni nyina ewom sa isi wotna se ana wono so ye bone na so etu na ye troso wo Chronicles kronua emu a owura bi de afutuo kese pa ama NPP amanyoko no se wo mu nka won homom se abusua no wo mu yesa abusua ebebo amanyoko ni pa na enkunimdie atimi akọ ama wonom ye troso enko Ghanaian Times de obokrata no emu na ukopie mu ewo ensawam ofanko kwantempon no eso a sabre contractor afini dwumadie ase na ensama hodo pi ana mampani na afeso afo wo hye kwantempon ho nsam so ede atu edwa na wo mu kire se hwiebe afimpinu ne adwonu ensia afiedi animu no ekọ na wie ye ho no a second quarter no wo mu betimi ahye na dwumadie no wawie ni nyina ene Ghanaian Times ebo ho amane se adwuma no emu wo ha abupan adwasu enum 75% die wo mu aye ya wo mu gusu anso de wani edi akire se ahihie nyina so ebekoma pa na
almost say kwan no how many
75% work complete.
I see. Wow. Then that is very, very encouraging. Yes. Very encouraging. Very encouraging. So, for more sharing live on Ezra TV and Ezra Radio, you are watching the Ofanko Pukwase and Sawam Road. So John Mahama was there, right?
Yes.
And Udimande, the contractor, said he's going to hold him to a words.
Yeah.
And to that effect, Omano, the fullness of assurance, said Jumana Oyeno, Ombi Widiama. Is it all this why? Tamana Ghana full soon crying and the mama didn't go there.
Yeah. Sano Nyan releases
because he had not given them money.
Yes.
Now he gave them money.
Yeah.
He moving there.
Sure.
What I say?
Yeah. Now I can't send you.
Or
say contractor no.
Yes.
Time of the answer was we name one tia say. Sika abanya yes or the Bayer project no. Or by Sika Nasa. By project no so ye. Maybe I could think about
no, but if the president is saying this, who is he telling? Who is the president of the republic? What about to say you release this guy?
Yes.
Contract ne sika ni nyina na ye release. Adwuma no ye nyewie. Wakwa kwagina ho na o lamente. Kofi Asante ma mede.
Exactly.
When I am president, you have the boss. Call the action, call the shot. Now you know how is your president is road minister residents is everybody is crying. So who is solving our problem?
And as a so so abe chim. How sikano omu yusu no. I say a loan $200 million besia abana okoje of which says can dey buy. And they say project na say ama abedu ebiadri. And now I was at the government of Ghana and so supported with about $146.4 million. About the Enyamaye.
Okay.
And you know the project sum no of $346.4 million no. And yes sir, ni na no ska ituabaye name of no part of it and ituabaye.
I have a Facebook page and this is the project. Yes. But Father Moses a reporter of Fancon area the enclave we no ono na ehwe and indeed yanko na yenen nkodi nkomo what exactly President Ekotoye what he saw what has he conquered. Father Moses, Ezra TV, Ezra Radio, ma yenya understanding what we are watching. President Enra Okoye no there in a course.
Yo Reverend Mejoso na MOBB and watching nanopay. Enra president be PM ewo ofanko anase pokuase ekusi ensewam road no. No kwasem ne se be na wotwe mienu nie. Na kwan no anase na wotwe miense etwam no na kwan na nye kra. Na kwan no tim se aye kitikiti me kasa aye kitikiti a amna na dida muntina ma
Ezra 94.1
Ezra 94.1
na je nkan kapa se anwumre fa anwumre se pa se ufiri sanfanse bia nonkron ananso nondu anwumre nondu ekono kwan tibisi anwumre na enipa na woso ne adrafo na woso no ekasa bebrebe ani nyane ntiye se omampani ananse Ghana ban a release scam contractor no meka MBL company aya se omo eba be kwan no no kwasem ni se ye tesa asem no ebe ye de ehun se afei contractor na san baso ya afei de omo dwudwu kwan ba bia amna dada ni nyina no omo de abo egusu ni adedi omanfo ni je kakra eno ni se hu so ye nyane tie se wo omampani ye se enura no obeba no de nani aba be hwe kwan no kwasem ni se a day before enura no na kwan no ba bi wo ho no ma adan bi wo ho no mu bui enti a day before enura no ye hu se omabu bi ti se uduru poku ase eba amasama no hotel bi wo ho friend Festus na hotel no mabu bi na eja bie afa ye hu se contractor no afa obu hotel no ba bia aka kwan ni nyina no obu enti enura no pa na omampani ba beduru ye no na obi ehwese sei no ekusi sen enu no mampani de beto ho se no kwasem ni se omo baaye no wo mo ehun se contractor na ana we kra de road minister kra na dikan kan omo baaye no mo se contractor no
Ezra 94.1 FM
certificate bebre aba be guo nanso aban na etwa mu no entumi entua wo mo ka na sa certificate already ye ni nyina no guo no enti na wo se aban yi baaye no wo mutimi gina so na wo kokko pesika di twa wo ka eno mo san ye hwehwemu se hunu se enu ati kra no loan na Ghana ban kokko je ye na entumi enti wo mampani di tudwa se enu mu no mo kwa ko raise ana wo mampani ana sa ban na tinya kwa kopa over $78 million aba be ka ho enti wo we na ti no mo hwa be hwehwem se omo ye estimate no eno ma anya ni yie ana sika na busia na omkoje ye na efa ahe na ono abeyo mampani ne nyade a wo begai ama sa asem we sei akokwa eni nti omanfo a wo ni nyina wo bia hu se okay eni yesise di mampani akan die ekwan yi enkoye se over 800 million omode baaye no because that sika na baaye ne die obi anim se nyade betima wie kwan yi enti so mampani aka sei di ana sese ahotoso abakakra enti no mampani aba wodnani aba behwe contractor no wo so gidigidi ne no kwasem pan se be na otumi yeni ne die anopa no wo twe pepepepepepe wobɛhu sɛ ɔma starte adwuma ɛne ɔmbɛyɛ adwuma saa kɔpem sɛ bia bɛyɛ no nsia mu hɔnom ansa na wɔbɛhu sɛ ɔma pɔn adwuma deɛ ɛkɔ so paa kankan sɛ woduru amasaman station hɔnom a adwuma ɛkɔ so a
94.1
Ezra 94.1
deɛ a ɔmampani aba abɛgyinani aba abɛhwɛ nnora na kwan no nso no contractor no nso gu so a ɔno nso ɛyɛ nti na kyerɛ sɛ amane ɛwɔ hɔ no.
So currently as we speak nsuo na tata kwan no so kwan na enye mo trouble Emma drivers no sisi ade edem kakra.
Oh sisi ade kwan no dem kakra kyerɛ sɛ nsuo ta nsuo tata te sɛ deɛ bɛɛ na ɔtwe mmienu mmiɛnsa atwa mu kɔ no deɛ na ɛteɛ no ɛna sisi no so koraa no sɛ wia na nse bɛɛ na ɔtwe ne na nsuo ntɔ nti na ama awia bɔ kakra basa na ama futuro so wɔ so nti wei no deɛ na ɔma yɛ ne sɛ ɛne anɔpa biara no na ɔma ba ɔmo de nsuo aba bɛgugu so afei ɛkɔ n'anwummerɛ mu hɔnom na ɔma san de nsuo aba bɛgu sɛ deɛ futuro no ɛso bɛtumi nti sɛ ni deɛ amane a na amanfoɔ hu no paa ne deɛ sɛ so ate aba fam a yɛnhu no saa amane no ɔkwan yi so bi.
But wohwɛ nneɛma na contractors no bɔhyɛ a ɔmahyɛ sɛ by 9 months time ɔmo de bɛwie no ɔmo tumi confirm kyerɛ John Mahama.
Saa na contractor no kan yɛ sɛ by 9 months time na wɔnom awie na sɛ wɔn aka na sɛm but wohwɛ kwan no ɛwɔm sɛ overpass na sɛ foot bridges ne deɛ wɔn ayɛ dodoɔ na nanso
Ezra 94.1
Ezra 94.1 FM
baba bɛsi nsɛmwa mu hɔnom no ɛhɔ adwuma no deɛ ɔmo nyɛ nnuru baabi a sɛ wɔka paa deɛ ne ofiri bia poku ase ɛba amasaman no wɔn ayɛ baabi kakra ka foot bridge no kakra bi na wɔn ayɛ awie afei ofiri amasaman ɛba aba bɛsi kutusi ɛne media area hɔnom no ɛhɔnom na adwuma kɛseɛ no ɛwɔ nti so wɔka sɛ 9 months na sɛ yɛhwɛ yɛba bɛto aba in 2024 no ba August mu hɔnom a bɛsa Africa abere mu no adwuma na ɔma yɛ no na de kwa compare sɛ ɔka sɛ 9 months ne deɛ a me pa deɛ metuma ka sɛ bidu sa na aka kakra na bia wɔ mu wie na mmom ebetuma abasa bia wɔn betumi ayɛ dodoɔ na bia ba bɛsɛ 80 to 90% deɛ na bia wɔn awie na mmom ɔka sɛ 9 months ne deɛ a menya contractor deɛ nanso sɛbio me nyansa kora no dɔkona to ahyeɛ kora de menim sɛ abɛn sɛdeɛ wɔyɛ n'adwuma no ɔno akora no na ɛsan yɛ ka ne sɛ tema motorway kwan no enti sɛ wohwɛ speed a wɔde yɛ tema motorway kwan no na wohwɛ sɛdeɛ wɔasi ayɛ pokuase to nsɛwam kwan yi nso deɛ a ne 9 months ne deɛ ɛnkaneɛ kɔɔkaa no sɛ bi a mfɛ mmienu a ɛhɔ deɛ ɛbɛtumi agye no adi.
Okay, Mayana was now. Yentie John Mama, very quick one. Yes, so Mama made the audio of what John Mama is saying outside.
40
billion cities, and next year we have another 30 billion cities. So I think that there will be sufficient resources to keep contractors going. So as government commits to pay you well, you too must commit to move faster on the road and also use quality materials. One of the major problems with road contractors in this country is the quality of material. And so you build the road, after the road starts to deteriorate. And so, I mean, your company is one of the well-known road construction companies in Ghana. And so we hope that this will be a mark of the quality of your brand. And so, thank you very much.
So we are John Dramani Mahama on Ofanko Pukuase in Sawam Road. A quite now ocean or era view, no, and this is how it looks like. Me show we are namdi akwako to Kumase. Yes, so I'm interchange you. Is he Samai yo susune niwa? Pukuase Ofanko in Sawam Quine, yeah. Yenyan in tem because a major roader Ghana had here and one will be a day and I'm so now no da bempu last week Friday.
Ezra 94.1.
Ezra 94.1
So I'm going
FM.
call offense. So Mike, I'm a we do a nipa 2x4.
No more.
Now what kind of we tam Huberu, no the Aquacusia. Now we are tam, we know the Abyssia. Kokware. And the question I ask myself is, is it that it when you young Kasa be brinty and attention in your masu sana? Is it? We are always saying, say, Asante region, where no government in the history of this republic, apart from Kofi, and what me has started any monumental project our region, our view on the term that. This is the region. Because MPP for us, oh, I say Asante region there. Yes, started near you on Metro Abama because I had the annual. NDC for us, oh, Hakra there. Almost shada and Twabama ain't no. Ya anya kra, any stronghold. Nti da bia na ya apan. Ya ni anya asroboa, ya no so ayenye doteboa, and yes same finfin. And we are always being taken advantage of. Because we hear said yes swami interchange. Yeah. Udim say yen said they need define money. I dey swami interchange.
Ezra 94.1.
Ezra
you need money
94.1
because
FM.
nanka a Korean company bi na Emma iska. Omo withdraw. I withdraw. Oma amame. Sisi a Buankra in Lamport. Aye dey. Aka. Buankra in Lamport.
Yeah.
Aka. Just for construction and a very fine, reputable company.
Yeah.
The man has honor oje a full floor. Ewa Konfanoche. Utum 4 project now.
Hill Konfanoche.
Yes, Hill Konfanoche we see full flat at the chair. Onuan Kasa individually, just one of the finest local contractors in Ghana, Iowa, just more construction. But scarce are binding my omu. Now omu timi ye jumano. Enko. Into omu adu omu de ya do baby ano my day. Oma pem sabe pokura nsu e day. You have one of the finest contractors in Ghana, just more construction. You can search. Takra the roads are all in our man Takra the port. Wamu railway airport. Many of them. But on my area, scarce are binding man. I'm an free. Is there no Casa
94.1
Hospital? Ezra 94.1 FM.
So what? You really be out. Can't quite get to just at the same a quite out to me home from a now. For political indecision in tea. We are there. Back and forth. Kasasa, because it's Asante region. The government, the NDC government used less than 2 years and they see Rich Hospital. They see Bank of Ghana, Ennin Legon. Some of these projects were by the various corporate entities, but they supervised and checked, so it was done within a short possible time. About young quiet there, Yeni. Marketing is here.
Crofomana.
And your Crofom. Yeah, Crofom is just another.
Kajetia.
Dubai. First.
Omuguso.
Oh, that's it.
Ekosopa.
I'm buying right here no Muguso.
Ekoso. Was a sub project no home. On the talk of the phase 2 and the Confanochia. Maternity no. Time I buy no, ya to abawi no. And a move side pa. Ya to abani no. Minim secret wo mu de. By a 2 abani we no.
Yes.
The 4 Kajetia Central Market
after election.
Right after election no. And a move side and Panado sopa. Minim say be at that time no. Omuko nya scan wo hene. Anasa na konta na na so ma me nkonko ye. Na ban ya oba mu gidi dia. Enti no gigigigigom go so ah. And they say aban no akoma makokoro from market so ah. And so no ma chance ah.
Yeah, I think
move ho.
Very pathetic. Me, what I will employ John Mama and say, man, start any new project.
Yeah.
Ghana. He doesn't need to start any new project. Yeah. Project he starting Ghana. We are Ghana enough.
And the campaign promise you, or share boss set or bar before best starting new.
He doesn't need to start any new project. Yeah. Project I would acquire a diamond contract. So who are many you know here therefore Mamu here TV, more here Facebook page, Ezra Radio. These are the project. And you see the and say the more air channel na contract scan air cost.
Oh yes.
Project nini Benny now she and they be here.
I think the last time I collected alcohol last 2 weeks or so. Is a here my baby and a quino. Air back. I was worth now before elections no who's now almost as a crano assign doctors and nurses. So we are
oh now that's when I go for Babe yeah commission.
I don't think can come
commissioner. A contract and Manfred.
Before elections, nobody can sign it. Before elections, too, no more signing for
money.
Yeah, the workers are who do na Ghanaian Times 1 watch us AKOTAKYIE about to know a course one. You were Bernard Bedu and this Yamanyukuna name with them was sharp or pass. Wabema AKOTAKYIE mpuntu adana kuma so na wahwedi mpuntu esefata aba na maame tokonu ene dia desede ato ECOWAS court anim se wo mo hwe na attention ne enkasa mane pa na wo hu ne se ekwan yi amampani John Dramani Muhammad na faso no e wo se attention ne ekasa ede ema no yakwa daily guide de wo krata no emu na amanebo ye na no pay Ezra AKYIE so yabobie efa yira Kofi akpalu ya iyukofo aso ne pechie no ena no pay so daily guide bomu amane na unya daily guide ni bia kata fa ye toso miensa sa ensem no emunchemu nyina ebom otraso bo amane efa ofanko kwantempon a ene mampani ene road minister akopiem ho a wo mo ahyebose hwiebe ebretia wa bi ntem wo mo behwe na wawie na yera Justin Frimpon kodua eye trefo pani edema NPP amanyuko no wakasa de atudwa kire se de course wa AKOTAKYIE no enu no enne di nkire se afimpinu ni adwenu wotwe abato no MPP ebedi ntwe wo se MPP amanyuko no omugusu a eye adwuma pa no onim se enkunim die ebeko ama won
mayenya de ada aboafo na fe ye ntoa nkomo no so I think our team members are in and then we have to start discussing
Jama prof mona the tiaman people lusu ye no prof transi I won't teach them because but we say baby na nyo so be kwai MP former MP era betu dwa say NPP for mpanimfo no bi na ye emukwade sobo no ebo JFK mo say decision mo take here imposing asumadu on the electorate no eka
mene kodua kan what is the name Nanabi oh dabi it was the best of decision
enti o make bi mo skura say o ma kwan ma say o ye kene Japan enipa no an contested kono betumi awini ni da no prophet na say o mo ne
so mama ye nya bo
na enra me ka se bi wa hase okunkom wisdom
yes. My brother that's a Chumango Bieja South. He's doing very good.
Very 1 minute per move to platform.
No, the guy is doing great. The guy is
na good. Very good. Reverend that's no DKC one.
Akwani boy jumo.
DKC one nie.
Okum say na excavators no mo gia. Omo Ghana excavate yanyim fence see assembly office na mo di atete mo guy
ebi kwa de kokko mo nsa ase so bi ebi so kwa de gala
no okum kom baduma
so we utu emu asipa
o area ho no me see afi bia nsuo to yiri fenipa
DKC
ebu akwa sa
wo ho ye wule
efri eso ye bo a na kofa St. Elizabeth down ho na kwa kosi DKC menhia kofodua a big project nyamishira
asase team na omo so a ye team say no mo sa to ne ma nso gumu no omo so nya careful
no so ya won cho omo that's all
sure
Mickey delivery services anopai wade ene delivery ahodo abapa ma aboa Ghana for ɛmfa ho ne baabi a wo bia no wo ne mo to kesa obɛboa papa sɛ ɛyɛ aduane bi enwoma bi ana amade bi ɛna wo pɛ yɛde ɛbrɛ wo aboboa no a Mickey Delivery Services Adama wo bɛhwɛ no ayɛ ni nyina kama utua bibi kuma bi ɛne yɛn ha yɛ ho nkyinkyini ɛnyi adwuma ho nkɔgye amade entie ne wo mo to kesa pa na wo moa wo na wo se ɛba no sports mo akadeɛ ne ho nhyehyɛ ne ho ntade ahodo a NY Sports Shop ɛwɔ hɔnom ɛma papa ne ɛyɛ ball ahodo ɛyɛ jerseys ahodo ɛne akadeɛ bia no a ɛboa ma agodie ne agokansie etimi kɔnkan no wo ne NY Sports Shop ɛto kesa so a obenya ne nyina bi ɛwɔ hɔ ɛne yɛ monkomo na frɛ yɛn gye wa maadeɛ ɛne wakodie ho anuoma no ɛma wo 0534 332 598 0534 332-598 na Ezra commentator search ye dwumadie kase pa adoma kyede ye nyamede ma wo bia no enne ma wo danso na utimi epie no wadoma kyede no ebe hyen a wo hia wo bia wo beso wo nsa pagya wo asi baabia no nti na Ezra commentator search ye dwumadie hwunkun aba na ebeboa wo papa wonu mu a enim commentary ye ni madin ahodo bobo e wa gokansie mu no akwanya no a eni wo ba peke wo forms 100 Ghana cedis per e wo Ezra ye mfiduam hanum sei na wunya peke forms no a dwumadie ni nyina ebekɔ so live Ezra television wo yire ho a tumi mu wadoma kyɛdeɛ no ɛhyerɛn yi a na wudi nkunimu a wunya 10,000 Ghana cedis na afei Ezra communications ya mo wadwuma abɛka sports crew ne ho wonu wo ho abɔ adwuma abosumi bia nso yebetua wo ka ne wɔtɔ so mienu no enya 7,000 Ghana cedis de ɔtɔ so miensa enya 5,000 Ghana cedis tutumrika na ebepeke forms no ewo ye fiduam hanum sei ya nkyerɛmu bia no a frɛ empanifoɔ ɛwɔ 0249 337-090 0249-337-090 and 0244-464-888 ubachum tibesiesi utimu wa huwa fada nsua mama Sonia Fantasia ni bi na wobehia na hyane nso sa Fantasia do enuanu ahudu ewom no eboatrimi ye pa esiesie trimi matrimi ye brane emu ye dru na ematrimi no so ani monyam no ewie peyo ye wo Sonia Cosmetics the V1 product nyina bi ewo adwamai so say ye shower gel deodorant and as body lotion na wo pe no ni nyina bi ewo hwa no so esiesie wedie ni ye papa 0207 667 752 0207 667 752 crying for 0302 668-420 Odi4 Daniel Herbal Clinic Adama ene wabapa mayade nyina edwane fini pedwanu etu se hum ekopem se eba no honamani yade ne wapa wo chemfihie pi na da no so adeswaje no enkopem Odi4 Daniel Herbal Clinic no wontu ase emu ema wonsu nya yafunu no bi emfa wo eba ebia wawo pen na emu atwenti awo no kra tekwa abra na Odi4 Daniel nu ahodro no awo no keka bomu ebebu papa na wonso so yafra ma fibroid yade na edi wunya ana typhoid malaria obi aton semuntentan ana nuboni muntentan ya Odi4 Daniel de hahama kanu pe obegya ni nyina na watwe ne ho ade afiri honhom fam no so ye wo Odi herbal soap afi David Boy ointment ho blessing oil na open door powder ni nyina wo hono mu a esiesie ma abrabo no obekɔ nkan wo mu a honhom fam so wo se wutimi edi hu dwuma papa to ye mantam mutakwa ya ye wo Obimpon coastal achi kuma senso obehu ye wo Asante bekwa ya temuda junction ye ben health insurance office noa 0249 087988 0249 087988 Odomi Enterprise den kania papa ba na enkania no ebo papa say the creative light ahodo and as a lighting gadget bi a wo hwehwe chandelier crystal light e the rob light ahodo nyina no Odomi sebra na ebeji bi efefi ye no ye akache say eye nwumaku afiafia ahodo ensori ahodo momra na ye ne mu ento kese papa enwuma no eda fom ye pa edum ejabo house ne dan kese ni mu a eho na obehu se Dome yabade mu a yedi ye njuma 0208 727 907 0208 727 907 also na edi unya dia kope right angel herbal also relief formula bi na hama hodo ya keka bom pa na ehia ene se obenum no wafa ne sene doctor edin hyehyeye ato hu na beboa papa na also ya de se afi na ba se tena wosu mfihie pia na afi na eba no ebetu ni nyina se afri ni pedua ni mu 0530 248 485 0530 248 485 doctor number ofre no a wono ebebo enkomo Gwanbe Herbal and Homeopathic Clinic Adama and what in Fidia Kukuda Mapa Abo Mayimua and ye usually Pedrianum baby Adena Hintano, a ye adeno edipie na fe ede ho adroni ho akade akan pa se eba no hama so so a wo mo akwadiri mu nti otumi keka hama hodo esiani na sa hama no so asi wuyade ano ekwan se mojamroso e na acha nipadua no mu acha ya wo ho sensema na mojamroso yade ehyeche yade yibia bomodi ana ne gwambefo ento kese edwoso do nyina ye ben do nyina circuit court ne ye adwuma adwada edi kosimi menda no so bo pempepepe na ya tena se ene doctor emon komo wo 0241 587-674 0241-587-674 Divine Garlic and Divine GH capsules in Nupahodwa aba edwamai so no ebi enie enu we ye nu aye numbo mu na numbo mu so a eso mfa so no eye pewa bebre buburuja ya etimi bo nipadua ne papa ne ndudie yade anahyiche yade hypertension mojamro so ne nsebo no ensisi so na de ayemtim asane so no enkope Divine Garlic and Divine GH capsules ni bi na wo moboya tropete enkrabata hudo ni nyina mu a ubenya bi papa kumasifo ubenya bi takra den kan na afisunya ne se utro aduro yi afra yen 0530 172-086 0530-172-086
Pep Mr. and I may come for the amount when you're osa. Drew back with me wapa a pep Mr. The peptic osa, stomach osa, duduna osa, and when you're Mariana Pibi. So and more Yana Makuma Social Shemo, Buao, she shows na Yafunyari. Yamio ya didi ya tumwa na uja wanaya mwadiane pepe nom na afi monso amuntimi enidino was mini atenka me didi wase unya pepe sai bi na afi timi boawo na unya atenka so edididie e bia to ndo bi o my Ghana de wura ho a ubenya bi atokumase Misty Heba afi Accra for no and workings work Heba sunyane cap Heba afi bogoso unique Heba PK Gambila enso e watamali na afi brikum no Kinok Heba na takwade for so beko Christ is our answer. Tachiman opokwa me yaw pharmacy ho mubenya bibia to do bia no borua ho okwa aseme pep mixture no na momanya osa no etu ase e de amamo 0542 397 057 0542 397 057 afi Jolofkin na me come for the ama was say opedu and papa du abetna kumasi afi na wo ba utie bia wo bia oti kumasi dada what the dia baby a nkoye emfa mo sa no akra ne wo say papa no ebi e baby Jolofkin restaurant no aso ye no edoso pa nam say duane edenti na ko bi we university untimi no duane ke university obedu ne enye de Jolofkin say nka nche say ne oba ke university wo ho sa nso na aba tafo ayedu ase buokrum na afi mo kro from nyina no Jolofkin restaurant say open jollof and a fried rice with chicken, gizzard, sausage, and a good meat. Benja be at the amount 2 year word engagement, adorage. Maybe be an awudi now per se another man with Benjan repa na and papa so at the amount. Be our biano, or Madia sell by 2 and Saudi Afraid delivery no, yet the biera and a Pacosiana Juniano, ye delivery, Frey 0554 472977 0554 472977 a Jolofkin restaurant. A Crasinia Druno. Reko Heba mixture we nubra ne hama ene yakabo mu ne de aduru no na do de ba ene kurase nipa otra kurase na nanom atra kurase ya bonsen kwa ate hasuo akwafuo mu a ena nyame ebe ani nan nei wanya adura ode ema na eboa nipa woyare enti no omode bia wo bia no timiye pa wanya koko pressure ena eha infection bia ena aba nipa dua no anase no mpemu we o siateka no omode na epe Reko Heba mixture ni bi wa osora na honam eyomre waist pain and wanya manu a momenses no munya nansa na nu na atwa na how ene de brem no momode ana mo pedri bi nto na afi emtimi emam we eyokurase ne aduru Reko Heba mixture ura drugstore bi anu na af medical shop bi anu a na wetumi apia to do mo pa no de mo beko Promise Heba oyerepa afi po sack ewo mrom apidank ewo mrom na afi sack for medicine so patasi obedo pa tu a momode ana frey 0244 470 067 0244 470 067 Samens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules we a mixture and capsules na djuma ba ko a eye ene se mo ni atenka no boa mo nya atenka oba de onu kruhia mu a wo no mo atenka nso na kru nso atenka nso na mo sa mo ye djuma fisa ware no ka wom pa enti Samens na me kan for the amawo e fe na gan mema muti mu adjuma yie no bebo muti aba adjuma begina na so 2 hours na on sorry ye titru ene mo me tu kwan afi no mo ba no mo me dem pa dure bi no eboa pa mo no pemu so na we mo abenya bi a betumi aboa wo san so na bi a ho na the waste no okoto wontimi sore ni nyina no eye cement vital herbal mixture ne capsule na me kan fa mo wo edro we de eya gan enamu edro pa na me de ma no pepa bito na afi ntimi mu a pebitu ka mu ntu Kofi no anu odi kan bada da ba ko duru fie no na charge da na so ko duru a bo adwuma gidigidi pa ebeto edro bi o my Ghana ura ho abenya bi ato numbers ni 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 cement vital herbal mixture afi Maliton herbal mixture no we no edro yade ginger cocoa ene hama hodo ene yade afra de yadru na eboa ebiebie untinu ma moja na tibi fusa ni ye mo amwo pressure diabetes no etimi ye firi okra ede ama sanso ena mi booster ntino e ma nkwa mo na nya hoden na etimi afight against yare bia na beba ni padua mu no enti so na honam eye omre onsu bi wo ha na o se o misisi eye me ya bi wo ha o se o mintimi kwa na bi yin hitamu ye bu a ojonso a na emu eye o ya bomadi ane pedro ibi sanso na ma no so menses no entimi emma wan no so no na so wo menstrual problem bia no bomadi ane pe binom wo abu ha no se fatigue wo abia dwan kemna ma bre wona me ya ase ade so bi so me mu nyina no maliton na me kamfo de amamo edro de koko ene ginger ne de afrafra enti edu papa beto do bia o man ga no wura ha ubenya bi ato bomadi ane frey 0547 021 078 0547 021 078 Maliton Heba afi Agarafa Heba Center yen ene akofa Glevman Mr no ede aba edroi bomode pa isisi yare bia free ho entibu ana amaman ede nyina sisi mu unya bi no bi te yamama ni nyina ede aba ntu nom na mama ne ba enye se ebia edro ne nye ebo yamama ni nyina de aba awon so watwe nya ho de pa sanso na mema muntimi nya mona so ye no Glevman Mesa na me kan fama wo eno no onum ba ko num bienu a wo ya be ma onya 60 years ko na be ma ne just green na watimi ne mayo na mo aduasa ne duanan no atumi asia kan pa sanso na mo amanya ma stroke bia no mo de ane pebenom nya okwa no nya to mo busuani na afi mfa ho de sonko emfa emre no edura bia to do bia o man Ghana no ura ha obenya bi ato frey 0533 420 666 0533 420 666 na afi nso ya nye wo so ana pai Reverend yawie mamentia koka chama odo kwa kwa kwapia metia no no pe na no ya de bi na me fepa
you want unfinished business with coca
yes na me fepa
and we'll do it with coca
na me fepa so ura fi hakura on announce e be sina ye kama o ya de ma na ye fe e na coca nkwan so the politician na o strategic mehunu under our time unim otimi frɛ man ko a man santwerefo nko a was me pese mamuhu mani so ade hu efe waya ade amanfo nsua no koka
waya ade
the one with I say the one with God is more than majority
of course is a biggest motto for dan ho aba
good
na ya ba beto ayen komoso good say nani dey kan do afile na to ha Ezra TV Ezra Radio and okay, so let me see. Right, we are ready to go. Right,
maybe the last 2 weeks. No, so I no calendar down for pa. Boy, now I want a second cool. I lender Ezra lender ya. Then I what TM say Mike means soon use what they are. On also so not down for.
And soon so I tell you what person say.
So soon.
Soon will not person say.
So just say that you couldn't down for.
Me mizia me nyomu ni biemu a wutimi sunse wonsunu wutimi nsunu mase hey lenda boy na downfall agene ge emi ewie ya won second ye
and guy ni no we ne Sajon no Sajon that TV so
na ba ko no tia
mo fa do di bone ne mra on di bone mo fa na apostle ball he no
we dwane I hwe no ba bia wo mu hu no yoko
yes
why dey
Reverend woni ona oben akpalu no edi nkoma ayi sa akpalu phone ekutobi na
ekobi oyoko ho anase
ekura akpalu national organizer
okay
youth organizer na de omo kan nyina ne se omo ho ha no mu se aposifo
yeah
na se akrofo bi a omu say omu ya national security operatives
okay
aba be peja akwalu ni ko ofa akwalu da ba ya ofa akwalu okumase
oh okay
usa akwalu eko akotia
ai
ne candidate no enya 82 vote or so
yes
enti akwalu fa akotia na olusu ye no ano na oba ne fie usa ono no wote that sokoban
babia ne restaurants kama no wana
dabi restaurant ne awaskwa
oh okay
ba ono na kasa no te sokoban na omba ne fie di anopa no ano na ombefa akwalu de ne koye
Kofi Akpalu me ama palu
yes
I was say esenka Ghana for kra no eda untumi ase
yes
for galamsey ni ade adni
yes
can I get that audio
yes.
Nation enti on be fan enra no
don't be fan enra no pa
straight to Accra
yes ebesi ne Akpalu yire so ote na chi Accra bi
okay Akpalu yire ni Ghana
ote na chi no wa ha na otu kwan be week or two ni enti ye kasa ide omu ehu Akpalu na busu ne bia so hu Akpalu
you don't mean it
lawyer onne so edi am Akpalu no omu ntimi nya lawyer ne kwara busa ne se
Akpalu
ye ni Akpalu ne hote sen Akpalu wo hene
hey Samuel Adu say a national organizer Edema LPG somewhere na ye konkwa Same Ezra TV Ezra radio Kofi Asante ni bibi abakode
nyame adom
na wo hen
esi a ya won kan Kofi
na Kofi Akpalu we
mefa Ezra mafidi kesi so na machia motifo na machia kumase nyina na me de ya concern ma comment efficacy mde akoma yura ene ayoko adihibusua ewo kumase ne nana matena nkonwa nyina menra no pa se ne mote ne na 11 mu wo na yokufo stormy ni fie ewo kumase na omobefa no ye de enim ni se festival Kofi Akpalu ewo yokufo ensem ewo Accra head office timinu ya Kofi Ubusaya ehono ho sisia
na wo mo befa no no wo kan se wo free headquarters ana sesen
omo ba ye no ntade a show mo no yoko nsanche ni yoko ni gum ana omo fa ni wie ye no me bo akire ekọ yoko officer ewo Kumase e ben Ratri Park wo no the couve nchen ho no me ko ho a me ko busa wo mo se omo de leader and founder of Liberal Party Kofi Akpalu abaho ana na de me ko to no ne ka kire me se omo nkura Kumase fo no omo ka ho bi e na omo be fa no but omo gya no ama enkran for headquarters for na e be ka wo mo ho no ama omo de na fa flight e ko enkran na me ncha do mo so no obeduru enkran headquarters no yenyane ntie se owo ono makachi inti de ni me se owo yokufo akachi e won kan
na mwanya lawyer a wanya access to Kofi Akpalu ewo yoko ho
enra no yenyane ntie se owo headquarters no ye bo ne lawyer amane e ma ne bo anamon ekọ ho na onu koduru ho no yokufo ne nsem a omo eka kire ye former youth organizer one ne call ya friend Clement Bodi ne say festival Kofi Akpalu emeka wo no monsa international mo toso o ma so de ne kọ ha de na ba ha de ne kọ ha nti kọ ha yesu oni ho ba ha oni ho kọ ha oni ho sa na enumere 8-9 mu ho no ye ne Clement kasa ya o se lawyer ne de owo ho a owo atwen ye mu twen se one honorable festival Kofi Akpalu be di nkomo ansana we free ho
from Enrabes na de mumu no ha watimi edi na ne hu Kofi Akpalu ana watimi ne nakasa
me pa cho de bi ti anopei na yaboa ye ho a ye koyokufo no office ho no
ti sa na duane die ne ndamu ne abusua bi abekọ obi anya hu no ye
yenten de bi obi hu no
na Kofi bi aye ni nro ni ade mo de akoma no de
ono de o strong mind ena mi hu se onunum nuro anaso o yare bi yes ena onu ni dimi na omofa na omodi konya no he was composed
Ezra
no composed when him say
Ezra 94.1
onye boni bi he was very composed for her.
Okay And currently with that, Okasoye compose one year Bonibi and all that. The wife way.
The patron the wife akodi abrochire obunikete memendano.
Okay.
Kwa abrochire but the ekosu bia so yama na swati. We name the ekosu update bia yama no.
Only for Canada
Ezra 94.1 FM.
And I was surprised. I said, Doctor, what happened? And I said, within a short, I said, Doctor, I knew was for Dr. Baumia. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden you are in for Canada Contract Japan. But anyway, I always trust your decision.
Yes, sure.
So I know maybe you have a better reason.
Yes.
For helping. I see it to be you are preferring help. I think they need you more than you probably need them.
Sure.
It was a Jumano so far.
You need to push from somewhere.
Why not?
Sure.
Anyway.
Sure. Politics,
Sure.
Sometimes you need to sit down and analyze so many factors.
Okay.
As it stands now, MPP for 1.4 Canada. The dynamics are a war from Siciano in favor of Dr. Baumia for winning 2028 election.
I see.
Yes.
But the hard truth is to say he will win your primaries.
That one could be possibility. But if he wins, well, let's see. I mean, I'm for MPP.
Yes.
If Dr. Baumia wins, why not? I'll give a helping hand. If Kennedy wins, why? If Brian wins, why? I belong to MPP. But now it's internal contest. And I believe that if
among the candidates,
if MPP presents Honorable Kennedy Japan, it MPP stands a better chance of winning the 2028 election.
Mumubi, you are able to say issues as it is.
Yes.
And I do respect you guys for that.
Yes.
For instance, Miaminia Komatanka University, Prof. there or by no.
Oh, okay.
The Nanka Baba contest
President.
Yes, the president. And among a few of you.
Yes.
The just ended Akwatia. But for this MPP was just not prepared. From where you sit, what went wrong? I mean, Ed said a ruling party will lose a by-election to an opposition.
Yes.
But we have a precedent. Asante.
Yeah.
That of the Jachi question.
Yes.
At least we have a consolation. There is a precedent. Nonetheless, Obiagidi said this election was very tight. In terms of, to the extent that even the party took it to court with a full conviction, so only winning here. Until going into election with that panel, you obviously do not take it as a joke. But Manfojidi said the MPP was just not prepared. Even if they were prepared, they were just not organized. Because a week even to election, now when said the vigorous campaign mood, remember at least parade all your arsenals there, Dr. Baumia, Canada, Japan, Brana Champon, and they were going to do their internal campaign.
Yes, campaign.
Seeing who is more popular. So you just lost it. Are the executives the problem, or the party itself is a problem? MPP, then Ecos.
Thank you very much. Minia, also for no permit chiam. Na machia atiefo.
Ezra 94.1.
Hitting the nail right the hill. MPP as it stands now, we are in leadership crisis.
Okay.
Into no one kind.
MPP will leadership
crisis. Yeah, leadership crisis. And when we say 2024 election, Minia Professor Smart, the research be by.
Yeah.
When it comes to Ghana here in election and those stuff, Professor Asante is one of the credible
Of
people.
course, I mean, you can't. In fact, I have had the opportunity, I've been with him.
Yes.
Most of the predictions, I break the ice.
Yes.
Yes. And in your internal election, he say, all of them from 2020, 2016 election,
up to date. Yes.
Just the last one of the 2024.
Yes.
And I think, sir, it didn't match
for in line.
Yes. But other than that, he has been very consistent.
Yes. Until you say Professor Smith, a research on what did we buy? Institutional and the individual strengths.
Okay.
The political party, we all believe that the political party is an institution.
Yeah.
It's a social institution, of course. It said that MPP a weak, the party a weak.
Okay.
The leadership, the political, flag bearer, the presidential candidate, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was strong. And NDC as an institution.
That's going into 2024
election.
So the flag bearer was stronger than the party. But that is a dangerous thing.
Yes.
Because the party are mattering about for 8 years.
Yes.
Now it's a flag bearer. And no president. A vice president be stronger than the party. Then the party could not organize itself well.
Yes.
So you built individual, but didn't build the
party. That is it. And NDC as a political party was strong, and their candidate John Mahama
was weak.
It simply tells you that it is the institution that must drive, that must push the individual. And the institution will push you on your week here. You can't win election. You obviously lose the election. So some of us, when you saw the retired results, Prof, many didn't come okay for the minute. There was a meeting. It didn't come as a prof at the end of the day. With this part, and going into 2024 election, somewhere October, September, not diplomatic calls, now imagine the outcome of the results, and then we catch it up. Yes, you were aware.
But nothing of the posture of MPP didn't show that.
We don't do that. We discourage your followers because you didn't tell them.
I see.
You don't do that. You campaign.
The MPP internally in said they were going to.
Yeah, and there were pillars, there were dynamics here. Now you team working on now results in better. But one of them was the economy. And at a point it became worse because the election was held on Saturday. Thursday it was part of the economy.
So basically you lost control.
You control variables. It tells you the party was weak. Until necessarily the government in our line. Then can you maybe because from September, October, November, near 3 months. That was the solution from the mind. Said that within that 3 months, if you are able to turn things around, because especially the economy, election, because it was a close gap, we been winning. Meaning, MPP has a leadership crisis. The general secretary, which is the chief executive of the party, he can't put his feet down and take decisions.
I am surprised.
Yes, that's why you say you are surprised. So
it's not me. Could be all this well.
Yeah, quite Ablekumanov. Yeah, quite election. Lead. As we were going for the election, runoff for that 16 or 17 polling stations, then you were leading. Even though electoral commission or committee on who say what they were doing were not right, was not right. Omabeka say they needed a police protection to run only the 3 elections, or to even to recollect, not even to run. Parliament bisa the parliament. Boss Masari, Konomu Master this year, one kind. Some say he nebusa no DMP. I'm a worker. Say no, we need a police protection to recollect the 3 police stations. I fed in a baby, you down and Mohoye, certified at the end of 19. Omunya member, they don't have boss. They may be pushing you for the baby and no madam woman.
And the party was sitting down.
And we are Sinti, what's my withdraw? You don't withdraw. Go into the election with all your arsenals. Fullest, come, coque, name who DBC, what is here. At least a better won't pull, a better what you for, and one cast our strength. I've been intimidated electoral commission in one casano, no who strength ya, who could see ya. No way declare. say yenko we are not going for Akwatia you are not going for Ablekumanov and maame no e differ that orders no so be
Ezra 94.1
different
then mo flag bearer akrati kodi nachi virtually everybody was
now following the
woman the bluff of the party
so which is which so if I say it's a party no leadership crisis you see it there's a leadership there's a lacuna in the leadership to prohibit them. I can say it on authority. Those people running the party, they don't have experience.
I see.
They don't have experience. What experience do they have? Only experience. We need to go back to the lives of Kwabena Japan. They were no more running party. Some people sat down in 2016 me pamo Kwabena Japan. Now to see a party ni mupa, you can't account MPP party nipa when it comes to leadership more quality.
94.1.
No, so you're ready to have a leadership position.
Yes, you know, Kwabena listens. Kwabena he listens pa. We nipa wo tu nfo awuti. Kwabena ji se ne kasa. Na Kwabena sa about the lives of me de me hu ageni mboate. Osofo. But mete ne nka. But dan botwe de 2000 then those days near we secondary school ye hu no. Adwuma wo ye. When na hin to 2008 what at ye. Pese John. What I say feel na Kwabena Japan buy. But look at this what lawyer Justin Kodu is doing. Last time I met him at him fee, I told him. They were good party, no?
you looked at his face.
I told him.
And told him.
Yeah, royal dinner no. Na me ho me no. I told him. Gina pillar we say ya. Kan say ja ho good party no.
And was it?
What me nim say dog then I'm say ho good party no.
Ezra 94.
Na bi me na bi. And now if it is not Justin Kodia it's na bi. Where is the party chairman? Where is the party treasurer? Date umunyina. The party has a leadership crisis. You see, I admit it. Inti me can and never can me forward video to catch MPP delegates. Omunyina ye. Now new fresh new fresh and a new crop of leadership. When we say chairman Boache Jaku, one contested primaries, one contested presidential candidate, party for nothing. You call, Legon recently, National Delegate Conference. You bob aspirants now, Omudino. You born in Diana, the whole stadium in us originally. Chairman. You don't know, I can't say.
I'm sorry, I'm a chairman.
David will be as you in such a chairman. Will be as in such a chairman.
Wow.
Yes, indeed, that man is a done deal for him. If he comes for the chair, it's a done deal.
You don't mean it.
I mean it. That's what happened at the stadium. Oh, sorry, you're born in the whole stadium. Sorry, chairman. Because MPP dedicated for Minya. Omo wise you.
I see.
Once a with the caliber of Boache and he's the one they are calling for. So I'm the chairman. They will bring a secretary to surprise you. We are hoping say people are expecting to.
And they want to mount to me as much chairman.
They say want to me as well chairman.
That's not chairman.
That's Asante you want to me go.
Was our chairman.
In Asante region could have ha.
Muntin Wobre. Ghana for months, sorry.
But we have lost over 500,000 votes in Asante region. What's in your day? Nana Kufuado 2020 election. Nana Kufuado garnered 1.7 million plus.
Yeah.
But Umia had 1.2. Was it chairman to me your day? Me and Ukraine can say the city party politics no. Me after holding the PhD, me me do be a bit
yeah.
Me to university watch them out there. By a party in the pay. No crane can't woman. Asante region Bomia has lost more than 500,000 votes. Was it here? I was even bringing Majano Canning. Me would tell you, Baumia will appreciated in northeast region. 15 regions in Baumia votes you reduce.
That is dangerous.
That's dangerous. And the other reasons here. Some of us here can say, no, going into 2028 election, M1. Another idea back when say. From 1992 to 2024. So MPP parliamentary candidate be no presidential candidate be obebiano were border on previous results.
Okay.
Professor Dubois 1992 enya 30%. 96 one ko on penikufu and a buy. On penikufu be 39%. On so about on the Dubois here so. Yeah. On penikufu see from 2008. 2008 and na Kufuado eko hete 49 point something, almost 50%. Once we are about on an idea, so yeah, you see, and that could fall from near the bone about 39 or about 41. We see, meka na maka na fidi so point blank man from pesa religion and tribal in favor of Umia.
I see.
He lost all Zongos in Ghana except Winneba. He lost all Zongo communities in Ghana except Winneba.
Former chairman, who is former party chairman?
Who?
There's many.
Freddie Blay.
Also, Baumian Transzongo, so you can't blame him if he loses.
Nanya Baumian and Casa, the neighbor when he's Zongo.
What's the one Transzongo? No, Zongo boy.
And it doesn't lie in the mouth of Freddie Blay.
Freddie Blay said Baumian.
No. Yeah, Freddie Blay, the area of
94.1.
Or you're Trasako Muslim.
Trasako Muslim. Now, woman, see him say Muslim, be at least. Obi him say Muslim, be at least. What does he? He associated with there. And Baumian said it. And Baumian pushing me at Zongo development man. Just to go and help them. But he lost all the Zongo communities in Ghana except when the Bafengo Markens on. Where were the Muslim votes? Or no one Christopher. You say Muslims are predominantly in the 5 northern regions. 5 northern regions in Baumia and when in Northeast in Kwan. Northeast in what they 12,000 plus account.
I see.
Upper West, Upper East, Savannah, and northern region. He lost all these regions. Upper West, Upper East, the NPP can get over. There are 7 regions in Ghana. 7 regions in Ghana. All the constituencies in that 7 regions, you know, Baumia vote so
7 regions.
7 regions. I mean, you are and some who. What I say, MPP say they are sort of form. Maybe if you want to win the 2028 election, which we are capable, the NDC has started, which we are capable. The fact that NDC has gone to AKATAKYIE and have won doesn't mean that they are on grounds.
Yeah,
you have the numbers. MPP is the biggest political party in terms of numbers.
Ezra,
NDC has
94.1.
Yes, what I say, yes, we change one. In the identity organization, leadership crisis. Media, I'm advocating leadership. We have for women's change. You have fresh people with Kwabena Japan Musubani bi. What you say? You tell Homa Dr. Adokofo led committee in 2016. Epamo Kwabena Japan with flimsy reasons. Yantima reason be Pamo Kwabena Japan ya foko. But Kwabena wa body party yemu bi yenyini na inspirational person Kwabena Japan. GTV those days what it to let me try. I didn't know what was going on, but me you na me kai who's idea no way.
Idea no way.
No yanya what I say. And such a person mama ya kana she. Ndi kwa plan de nko onye president.
Na na mama na be di president mama.
Is it be president when they be party. The presidential candidate ni pa the party ni mu pa de. Ozo nka kwa plan na ga do ni jo.
Oh okay.
He's a very person here, but one will say a whole lot. They may be a quite young. And to say no, Ama Wintimen Peke said the but the party position executive in the party leadership on it in here, Papa. Then a compliment no,
okay, watch it as a chairman. Now, Pabra is secretary. Oh wow,
they will bring back.
Would have had a very good party.
Good pair.
You don't have a bad idea.
And as of what you say, you're saying, Edwin Common.
You don't have it, but Kwabena would not do it. No, but he's going to for the presidency.
Oh, president, no, 31st December, Kwabena win it.
That's why I mean, that's why I'm back.
Oh, but that's what could be that. At the 2081 could be. 2008 we were contested for the presidential candidate and lost. But in the 2014 we were for general secretary. What I say? It doesn't change anything. And the party has leadership crisis. Leadership on say AKATAKYIE, we lost AKATAKYIE because the Ghanaians have not forgiven us. Yes. When the Ghana from Fanche. From Subi here, Ghana from Fanche. One man, those bondholders, Eurobond, no Eurobond. Haircut, no, there's a lady in my university. My university, my vice chancellor secretary. The vice chancellor secretary.
Yeah.
Well, how many one was Dr. What's in my heart and resources, money, media to us since 2005. I mean, now, 3 months be a tomb kakran makoyi, kakran me de ya ha me de. Ma fasika na je mundua.
Na me nko aba.
Me nko aba. Sister Getty. Wan kwato aba na emwayo. was a dog me for when you fed the ankle to. I'm penny and pass it an antwabano.
Wow.
And when you say MPP, so most or majority of our people, no, the middle class.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say middle class, and as soon as I didn't affect you,
yes, mammy will cross the way the queen is got to be the end
in the middle class, no, and I didn't affect you. That is why MPP lost the election. And those people have not forgiven us. So there's a bitter in their hearts. Ya ubi o makumem say ye omo sa. Because when say ye niana ye omo dia. No mo say ye dia. Nti ade ni treat you omo sa. Nti akwatia ni we lost akwatia because the people over there, the Ghanaians have not forgiven us. You shouldn't forget to say the name e kwesi no. Ghana for lose interest in NDC. Until we can just come just on silver platter. Also for MPP we need to work. We need to work. Ya anya adwuma enye yi. We need to stand up and work because and there may be why when you say
okay, trust.
When you say individualistic, our party in the middle.
Ubia penny.
They say what you are kono. Would have NDC went there as a group.
Ezra,
they went there as a team. They went there as a political party. MPP went there individually. Dr. Mahmoud Baumi Akoi. Honorable Kennedy Japan Akoi. Sabran Champon so called. And send the general secretary.
A Champon brand put there. I think they are not quite sorry them and what
yes.
To all your donations on sorry one shall unquire campaign.
Yes. Look at this. Party now cast executive, you know, so and son of almost Justin could be a you must almost call me dear. But in Moko as a team collective, because a political party, in Moko as a party. But individual will be equal because they are coalition, whatever. I'm more interested. The 31st January election year be queen. Presidential primaries year be queen. Ghana for think tanks, opinion leaders, delegates young kasa say. Ade na mo ye no say yem kwato enu nwie no emwaye. O ma dwen nyina ne say ye kwato enu sa aba ne wie ne yi presidential candidate ni wi a dede na wo party ni nyina betwa. Na kwato wie ne obi pe ne won so enyen. Afi na wo wie no abeye wo be resort to the status quo. Would we are picking it back from polling station to electoral area constituencies and our day. In a executive in the San Albert to know. That's a presidential candidate now one winning. We make sure to be named call for one big go through. And I guess I yes, you remember cronies, people who aligns with his visions. San obey. And we as a party now, Jimuna Naban.
Ezra 94.1.
Party Naban.
Ezra 94.1 FM.
Party can't change Ghana. Ye parliamentary candidate 93 in 2022. Eko Nana Akufo-Addo what try ya catch and say papa. Sister finance minister and the name Nkuyi ne ye say. Economy at that time ne man ye. Terribly. Ye nyina kan. Papa no show wo ya IMF die. Na IMF no nkwa ne dim
Ezra 94.1.
It's 2022 as 2023 as 2024 election year March. I say na asesa no. And andam betra so for be 6-7 months. At least nan kanya ma bepeke nye di kolusu election no ye kan mintie titinti and then the see leadership on yen so also for we are in leadership crisis see anka say MPP atimi de ye leadership no ene manye kora decision making level what they are picking things no e say umutie form for the delegates in come some call for ni push for Canada Japan no the grassroots no you must be grassroots in it wo
okay
because also for me vote yes ba ko pe
one
ba wo mo ti wono mo do so me be so on se de ba ko pe ba mo ne do so
but many people believe that Canada Japan had not been prepared or was not prepared.
How do you prepare candidates?
President.
Now how do you prepare candidates? Also for one more kasa no I other company kasa how do you prepare candidate? You prepare saying
on position
who saying na Akufo-Addo no the president and obedi bi.
But at least he was well composed.
Well composed from where?
Ezra
Japan man to kwan and
oh we dey man to kwan and they say Donald Trump will be president of America. And dey man to kwan ben obi aka asem no already those days na Canada Japan fighting my party ni dey o man ka say what is it. And now obepe bi edi no what you say. And when you go Donald Trump when you businessman America for yi na dey no msa ko fa ne ba yes. Who call
Ezra 94.1
former Italian president. No, when you former Berlusconi.
I am Berlusconi.
He's a big time business tycoon.
Yeah.
France mu nyina ai Macron Macron is businessman omu nyina and the global world they are handing over the leadership of governance into the business, the entrepreneur people. So they should bring those expertise, the type of creativity, inculcating into the youth. What does it? Japan, as it stands now, has the biggest steel plant in West Africa. Biggest. Also for Yenchen Heya, Achumaka Mama, Kedie, Kromwas in Chenheya. Kowe coast store akɛse a white music coast store fish pond akɛse wa bi no fish pond akɛse wa bi no ba ko fish pond ba ko pɛ 1 kilometer me ankasa have taken the pain makɔ akɔ hɛ fish pond ba ko 1 kilometer.
I see.
What you say party bu ba maintain kɔ hɛ start plant factory no
Ezra 94.1
he owns the biggest coast store in Africa. And every month be a Japan nipa close to between 7,000 to 8,000 people no Tuamoka. So how do you want him to prepare? More preparedness, preparation be leadership preparation be. And yeah, international public sector a year never. In any case, so I now a leader, oba appointed ministers, oba appointed directors, oba appointed advisors. What does it? Yo, you be a
I see.
What does it? You're a human. And the issue of preparation in India will be how I prepare check in Japan.
The TV's MCR bit Madam home for a quick commercial break. Radio yet twasso for our discussion. Nkomono has been the AKATYIE and its matters arising. But let's look at the Chief Justice.
Okay.
An interesting event in our democracy. And for now, I'm in our said the Kofi Akpalu Edaswa Edem.
Or you could phone office on the patch.
I know I see we never sign Aton Safro. So, for that is the details of a update on Kofi Akpalu's arrest. Some very unfortunate though, but the air can say the law must take its course and his dignity must be respected.
Exactly.
Media no one American. Sabe Ghana de Emra Ewaha. And na Kofi Akpalu so emro mra so say yenye ebia ya chinwa ewo mra kwan so a boni bia anya de ben Ennin. Enti we only say the law must work. Yoko.
Yes.
Yoko.
Yes.
Yes, why dey?
Reverend, one ona obey Akpalu no edi nkoma a say Akpalu phone ekutobi na
ekurobi oyoko ho ana say
ekura Akpalu national organizer.
Oh, okay.
Youth organizer. Na de omo kan nyina ne say omo wo ho a no mu say aposifo and I say akrofo bi a omo say omo ye national security operatives.
Okay.
Ababe peja Akpalu ne ko. Ofa Akpalu da ba ya ofa Akpalu Okumase.
Oh, okay.
Usa Akpalu eko AKATYIE ne candidate no enya 82 vote or so.
Yes.
Enti Akpalu fa AKATYIE na olusu ye no ano na oba ne fie usa ono no wote that sokoban
babia ne restaurants kama no wana.
Dabi restaurant ne awaskwa.
Oh, okay.
Ba ono na kasa no te sokoban na omba ne fie dia pano ano na ombe fa Akpalu de ne koye.
Kofi Akpalu. Me ama palu.
Yes.
I was say esenka Ghana for kra no eda untumi ase.
Yes.
For galamsey ni ade adni
Yes.
Can I get that audio? Yes. Nation. Enti on the fan and run.
Don't be fan and run up.
Straight to Accra.
Yes. Ebesi ne. Akpalu yire so hotel na ti Accra bi.
Okay, Akpalu yire ni Ghana.
Hotel na chi. No wa ha na otukwan be week or two ni. Enti ye kasa ide. Omu ehu Akpalu na busu ne bia so hu Akpalu.
You don't mean it.
Lawyer on so edi Akpalu no. Omu ntimi nya lawyer ne kwara busa ne say
Akpalu.
Ye ni Akpalu ne ho te sen Akpalu wa hene.
Hey. Someone already say a national organizer Edema LPG somehow. Na somehow. Na
Yankonkwa.
Yankonkwa. Same Ezra TV Ezra Radio. Kofi Asante ni bibi abakode e.
Nyame adom.
Na wo he?
Esi ya one kind. Oba Kofi.
na Kofi Apalu
mefa Ezra mafidi kesi so na machia motifo na machia kumase nyina na me de ya concern ma comment efficacy im de akoma yura ene ayoko adihibusua ewo kumase ne na matena nkonwa nyina menra no pa sene emote ne na 11 mu wo na yokufo stormy ni fie ewo kumase na omobefa no ye de enim ni se festival Kofi Akpalu ewo yokufo ensem ewo Accra head office timinu ya Kofi Ubusaya eho no osisia
na wo mo befa no no wo kan se wo mo free headquarters ana sesen
omo ba ye no ntade a show mo no yoko nsanche ni yoko ni gum ena omo fa ni wie ye no me bo akire ekọ yoko officer ewo kumase e ben Rotary Park wo no the couve nchen ho no me kọ ho a me ko bisa wo mo se omo de leader and founder of Liberal Party Kofi Akpalu abaho ana na de me kọto no ka kire me se omo nkra kumase fo no omo ka ho bi ena omo be fa no but omo gya no ama enkran for headquarters for na e be kan wo mo ho no ama omo de na fa flight ko enkran na me ncha adom so no obeduru enkran headquarters no yenya ne ntie se owo ono makachi inti de ni me se owo yokufo akachi e won kran
na monya ne lawyer a wanya access to Kofi Akpalu ewo yoko ho
enra no yenya ne ntie se owo headquarters no ye bo ne lawyer amane e ma ne bo anamon ekọ ho na onu koduru ho no yokufo ne nsem a omo eka kire ye former youth organizer won ne call ya friend Clement Bodi ne say festival Kofi Akpalu emeka wo no monsa international omo toso o ma ze omo de ne kọ ha omo de na ba ha omo de ne kọ ha omo kọ ha yesu oni ho omo ba ha oni ho omo kọ ha oni ho sa na enumere 8-9 mu ho no ye ne Clement kasa ya o se lawyer ne de owo ho a owo atwenye mu twen se one honorable festival Kofi Akpalu be di nkomo ansana we free ho
from Enrabes na de mumu bie no a watimi edi nani ehu Kofi Akpalu ana watimi ne nakasa
me pacho de bi ti anopei na yaboa ye ho a ye koyokufo no office ho no
ti sa na duane die ne ndamu ne abusua bi abekọ obi anya hu no ye
yenten de bi obi hu no
na Kofi bi aye ni nro ni ade mo de akoma no de
ono de o strong mind ena mi hu se onunu munuro anaso o yare bi yes ena onu ni dimi na omofa na omodi konya no he was composed
Ezra
no composed that when say
Ezra 94.1
onye eboni bi until he was very composed for
okay and currently with that Okaso ye compose onye eboni bi and all that the wife way
the patron on the wife akodi
what you say misbehavior there constitution define misbehavior na say to excuse me mo kwasate committee ngofo bi tina ba bi say there's a prima facie mo dia pam maame no wo kan na Ghana for nipa ni bia ka ko say o mpani da kufu ado pam electoral commission nti na Mahamas wa yewi nti must we continue to do the same thing and expect the same results in any case so mpani da pam electoral commission na se nyina agitum se bia saa de ne sie no so wa anya ade a ese ye kwaso yesa ma wasofo ye wa ha e na parliament samuel electoral commission ma me no so wo me ya accountability wo me ya account e wo parliament ma me ne koye na account nya no mbuja ne se how many new voter ID cards and why issue so what I say was see any here kan account no na ne director of account director of finance account na ye ma me George George na something but I think on na court ya wo kumase ya ma me ni mu ba be na account e ba be na account a che parliament wasofo a leader wo da dia no see him say leader wo na we figurehead no ye summarize na emeni nyina ma from accounts from HR from her ni nyina na wo da kwato yin wasi wo ye wo je wie no someone who is a subordinate to you e ba be ye ne de say ni pa wo mpam na be ne de and you saw procurement breaches in any case a beer nanki bitimi aye hu bibi what I say by say but mommy we in charge and say how do you define misbehavior? How do you define misbehavior? I would ya bomb mommy say mommy ko no go to fee we could feel she is going to take only her senates. So article 71 holder office holder nti Ezra she nyina abono na entertainment wo kofi on fa kanko wonya security wo ne kwana mo abonten sa awo wonya security wonya Ghana board wonya driver aban bi twa ne ka nyina retiring on your salary nyina abono the senate je ne nko na wakoje. How can you strip someone naked like this? Yet you remember ni aye hu say someone at that level.
So Charlotte was sue that right.
Obviously if she was but I want to Charlotte was saying no one year Juma I think that was just 4 years at 4 months. No, I think they are contain no. Afadijan kwa febe. Afadijan kwa 2014 or so. Yeah. No wait, when they know 2 years. But when they send electoral commission in there, one say a terminal.
Yeah.
Yes, mammy ya.
And carrier.
The carrier what go through process in na what I say. Nti electoral commission put there won time so na wo kwa office with wo be when they won just senate wo je wo West Gracia and kwa na wo ko. So when we say this nti in fact ade na esi ni de Ghana ye hwe manie me bia koso we very bad president. Na ade em yan se wo sofo empanifo wo mem ha. Empanifo wo mem ha nyina mi wo ma no mo hwe sa na ma we na ekoso. The politicians no clear all institutions. And if you don't build strong institutions, a woman here woo. Woman say your institutions need be like a political football. We'll do hand no abon ha, we'll do hand no abon ha. And also do you know something? All these things are happening because you don't have a national policy. We solely depend on political party manifesto.
Ezra 94.1.
Party manifesto.
Ezra 94.1.
We buy me connect akoso mbo akwakoto ha we si ba me de me connect akoso mbo me connect tano ene na e wo man sa
94.1
national development plan e da ho so wo mpani wo ba we a chekere won sa wo bibi America for national development plan they have what to call social fund no ene na wo ba wo mpani che wo any other political promises bi a promise ya wo pesa wo ya social sa budget no ene e de be mama wo de be yo sa man. Quite apart from that, you cannot touch the judiciary, you cannot touch the what do you call it? The military, you can wouldn't say military here to we. The top rank officers in Penifuni na energy by one pamumina. Why must it happen? In the part of time once you uncle pension, yes, every time you pay your gratuity or whatever for you. Go. Also, that is not how you build institutions. Also, what you are a journalist, number one. Number two, we say was for so one casao. What you are almost or my politicians, he said, man. As a woman, everyone is
those we need to say, we say it. But we leave the rest to posterity.
Also, can we continue to leave the rest to posterity? No, man, yebre. Look at what is happening. Now, we've been saying, make us say, lawyer, be catching me say, the next chief justice, no one heard in it. Lawyer, now you know what's the dog. That's what I'm seeing. Because Nkofo bi so aye bitter tie chire almost so twen. So almost so bad they also reciprocate by this week.
94.1
When we say this day. Na the next year o ho sa. Nti at a point dey ndimba bone nche kakra na enkoye ni mo sofo. Yet we say ye tie na so kakra.
94.1
awadiem adwumam baby mo sofo mebo a. But you will leave it behind it. Then ye koye nim say ye be ya na be ye yi. But the way ye nema wo mem ha ne die. Institutions nyina ye mere. Institutions nyina ye mere. Why you give orders to institutions? Now the end also for your constitution. Once the power say you are president and does not do.
It does.
It does. The powers invested in president are too much. Why should the president appoint that judiciary if he think he's independent here? The head of judiciary, chief justice, I don't know, a president appointing no. Or the general president appointing no. Should have president, IGP, president, chief of defense staff, president. Edi o many. The last time I make us your institution. In fact, a drew baby ya na me many problem kakrama Omampeni Dada Kofo, Mianova, and Kufuado. These two presidents, no more lawyers. I was expecting them to say combine constitution and combine review.
So they enjoyed those powers.
But you shouldn't enjoy those powers in the detriment of the majority of the Ghanaians.
They enjoyed it.
Especially on Penny Dada Kufuado. On Penny Kufuado. Who cried over and now colleague on Penny Atamos.
Uncle, make an attempt for constitutional.
I don't know what it was. Also for young fans because one vice president on Penny Mahama could have been 4 years once on the report. I feel now Mataka report. What I say at the time, Ghana, 1992 constitution. Now Ghana population is 14.6 million. And the Ghana population recently, statistical service reported here hit 33 million.
Others are thinking 35.
Yes, you see. Statistical report. So even on the average, you find 33 now. So for should be a constitution in could do from 14 million to 33 million. Which check percentage now is almost a hit be 120% there about. I don't know how constitution do that. So I think you review it. And we have constitution close to be brave. Nipa and one more chance in penny for a year constitution at that time. Uti woman radio, Uti or more writings nadia. Almost 1 year constitution to favor and suit the former president in blessed memory, JJ Ronald.
Said the bear will be Nkokano. No, so be rest assured.
Rest assured. So free kunya so a obekọ bokọ se ntam aso na democracy na timanyini. Na mo ye mani favor nipa ba ko a. Won so afiri ho a. Aden na mo men in review constitution no. Ni yemfa national development, what of me crowd can propose in the national development commission. National Development Commission no. Yemfa me share constitution ni mu. Ini kwa se ye no as a special art bi. What do I say? You embody into the constitution. You include into the constitution.
Ezra 94.1.
That position of Chief Justice, IGP, Chief of Defense Staff.
They should all elect their own guys.
Yes, and it
not
should be
necessarily.
entrenched. It should be entrenched clauses.
Yeah.
That should be entrenched. You know, as president, but with me come. And Ghanaian say, "Mami Kofi empty." A whole Chief Justice at that level.
My call my good professor. My good professor is panting for breath after climbing my hilltop.
With cock speed.
I can imagine. With the deep take traffic, will do. You can imagine where to dodge. Of course, you are right. This is it. I'm going to solve that problem in a sooner later. Good professor.
Yes, sir. Also for
Ishiayache.
Easy.
The radius. We the braka kakana je.
Good.
Na yensu yenin komo.
Good.
Be episode free bia.
Okay. And he said topics name you.
Yes, share that about and the about penny talk on.
Me free akwetia first. Na boye nua lawyer Bediako B3. Rebona baso. Okumbia ni hono mo ayeketwa. Okunde ketwa bia enim. Omu ye nuafo pa asomadu ne Bediako ye nuafo pa omu nyina kwatia na no manyini ba ku free kusi ba ko so free bodua nkro no nyina ye akese a wo akwatia constituency nim Denchemo district. And it was a free fight. Obeha omumienu na kasa do bia ni ho trade wars against the other. Because sabe after elections we mbeko so aye nia free akwatia ho anti omaya they conducted themselves well, the two individuals. Political parties in na suspicion. Ba ko ya sro ye anti na ni. We betia say unim na di machuma bia ba hamba be so unim na say omunim no mu ye nti no na say ba ko de pin ba ko na ba ko de pin ba ko, but all in all ya to awie asumdwe ma papa na esi wo akwatia. They have chosen right. In fact, the way they chose no sa na usually by elections it over 82%, equal 85%. Sa no bia to na ba in a by election. In fact, say to abawie na presidency akunya so dia eni abatu bia ye bebeto no sa time na ya na tai koma omampani a ote so no na manyoku mi imprennan bipa over the last 34 by elections.
Wow.
A called the other way around. Baako independent candidates ne win here, baako NDC ne win here, na baako MPP ne MBNU MVP ne win here. Na the other candidates ni the other government na net so. Enyo no aniga ha opposite side. Nti no
a year no free on there over 30 by elections sa na ya na eko and na Akwatia so nya stronghold of the MPP yes swing na sabio on an ordinary day kromutimi to NDC timi to MPP no how much more on a day obi mampaniti so ayenim amanukukuru free na yesi yesuma sabe yensuma na montenten yesuma banyansafo so osimedu ko mampani John Dramani Mahama ho na lawyer bedi akoko o mampani John Dramani Mahama lawyer bedi akodi ne tie in terms of Akwatia have made the right decision and chresh to the MPP unfortunately minim ni enti ayana also for Nkrofo na yana omu they don't understand politics so seriously the more I listen to some of MPP from Pennyfobi the more I get the impression that Jamame Kramete politics assessing they who are politicians rather sometimes behave like they don't understand politics.
The system. Okay.
Mathieu as a Akwatia as a head for youth organizer, be a regional youth organizer as a why for Eastern region. It's Akwatia who answer a constituency. Or Kasabitali. The problem ne say I must say and ankebeti me win the constituency na mom. Communication officer. Nasa I must say ye can entina omukofa asumedua oye baumia. The economic effect, the beneficial quantum of sa commentary way, a division asa.
Okay.
Asa, it doesn't make sense. Simple.
Purely division.
When the record suggests that you are two about Emperor Ediasan 9, Abaya otoso na asem kan yeti Akwatia fo pempuntu me na me papa tia ben mu muswa in fact
Oheneba ne papa tia
and Akwatia is a swing constituency enye stronghold enye te say adweso
okay
no aka say edu adweso de no man for so mesinam de obenten ko enti na ho adweso and other form on an ordinary day Akan and Baumia bia ni ho no kura no and this year win several times 4. Where from that argument? Check Asumedu. Time while buy the entire by election thing is a short process for both lawyer and Adi. But why are there? Why are there? When you must say it is a loss that came with over 13,000 votes. On your debut. I think 15,000 as a 13,000 votes as like that.
18,000, a little above 18,000 against 15,000.
Yes. Yes. Enti media minim where this comment is coming from. Let's just say MPP no am saying grofobi wo mu a emu checha omu pe. Omunya yanka debia no pe bia anka ye ken ba omia confusion. They don't want that thing to end anytime soon. And this betina so ache papa. It's true. Sa na nkroma CPP ye ne omu po mu ho omu masinimu. It started with confusion and then near the Kabila court. Now we jina ha and na we person we be the chairman na we say and na we person oh no makwe flag bearer na abo atu I for Green Street no nam ha na ko papa kwesi ndum na nam ha jeje musa ene akoko no ntakra nyina tu makoko na mokwa takra ba kokura ni aboa no say ya na eba eye na nka me dem feel say eye face sabe enye MPP nkwa na elusu abawo with such a wide margin. Omukra de said na enya mampani ne kojinaye. Na President Mahama de no mampani. In 2016 he lost. NDC confusion came in, but our money in this form, that MPP for the person even in Akwatia, a genuine loss. And also for Ken and then I see said the more I listen to some of them, those so-called politicians, I feel that Jama, they are not adding academic touch to it too. Raw bisa say Jama. Politics is not scientific. Politics is scientific. A man focus on share political science. Bomu PhD, bomu professors. It is science. Unless maybe that's the way you want to go. Asemi see in Faba Umiaho and fa Kennedy Japan ho. I must say, Nini Papa ni Asumedu.
Oh, okay.
Just that they work together. Maybe away free, but we will leave that one to them. Yabeko Swabolo, Yabitra Basso. Emom na de so apa na Akwatia for dia so ano no o se ono na oben president okwa obetimi agye mpunjo ndi abro munyaza ene ya to aba ama nti ene mpacha obe na obe president no be na obe chief of staff no ye nyina ye nim se oni chief of staff mo ntem ye fine pa no ma esre ma nen translate into development faculty
no munyamfa so
mfiri so nti ye bo ma baso security nso de mixed feeling me bo police for abaso but I don't foresee say going into the future so for
we need this
just say yeah, the never 5,500 answer
there's more than 10 police to one polling station.
Senior 46 policemen to one polling station. In fact, omo over 30 in the polling station back bia and omo reserve the remaining 16 but to divide 119 you divide 5,500 by 119 polling stations now just back bia here 46 polling stations.
Na no kra no azoka kokko
Kenny azoka koye
abra no mu gina ho fufu to mani ni ansa ne bo ato ni yam na bo kajai wala yi dia wo ye na njata me ko don to kwa munya mame nko kakra abra
Reverend I'm say me of chama azoka I'm so to say me yakomba ye din so nyuru ne ku ye na mbom kra so for azokade no se kanwumu a obi bunu zenye to mo trainer patano of fire strojai
na we dey ndokwa
obi got this
Masaudu guy crowd I think he even
no
say anything I watch the guy I know him to be ruthless
but to his uncle he was very calm
I know no Ukraine oh my brother oh my
I feel say nye news high level no sana
yes we very ruthless
oh yeah
oh na say be ma bia ni hono mo say be ma sin obi o people decide to be calm not because say be wo level no ntimi nru so for cry say no ko so for cry say opa piano to
you get a stream of him
enti mesre asumdua abade but going forward I don't think say Ghana ni bia feel so police are ade o ma ade but they had to deploy 5,500 men.
Waste of state resources.
The whole police service, 30,000 men now move for the fire service, migration, then the first will be a crowd of 30,000. Okabo more 30 by 5, 150,000 men in uniform here in Ghana.
Bro, Azabo, me you do my class you. I will cancel na me mama quiz. Almost keep permission. Now I have to reorganize the quiz.
A quiz for them.
One will be adding a copy.
Yes.
After two will be out.
The consequential effect.
Yes. They call me and sort permission.
And sincerely speaking, okay, in our crowd 150,000. I said we can only manage with this same number, no, only 30 polling stations in Ghana. 30 constituencies in Ghana.
Yes.
Next, I'm sure that's a import be free ECOWAS. Nigeria for Mumre.
Oh, because you're back
MPP and NDC said Ghana and Yamodia. Mubetum Blue Army, Green Army, DNJ Army. Ye Jamamwa, we can't have peace. That's why we want police to handle it. Stay off. That police is soon to me. Now, Madam Toko no the unfortunately, Nyana Yina expecting Abem. Now, Manako yes, I did and you politics free me near you. And Article 146 no munchre and baby ye chair no ye day. Openi ABK Asante. Openi penny for I think say openi penny for kase me meti omo including the former Chief Justice so makasa nyina ni yeboa oba paso for Akufo ni ade o makasa nyina no. Their understanding of Article 146 no. Almost say the spirit of the Article 146 no was not meant to be a basis for removal of a Chief Justice. There must be a procedure to check the justices of the Supreme Court. But it is not to mean that any
the spirit and the letter.
The spirit, they say the spirit of it was not to form a basis for the removal of a Chief Justice.
Yes.
So there is no way as same way say politicians in some they could do and like a court system nimwa and they would have gone with the spirit, the latter. And they would have interpreted to you that Article 146 does not form a basis for the removal of it. Yes, and that was not how it was brought about. Obiye gross misconduct, senior, yeah. It will not take a politician to petition to do this, to do that before we know that gross misconduct has happened. And maybe yes, in terms of law, so that is fine. There is politics law and politics. Politics and law combine. They say the na fe near clear. And she has been cleared. Sabi or moro sacking so. And as Sabi Obia and sacking a crowd one day. She is turning 63 in just about 7 days or so time. 11th September, she will turn 63. Unfortunately, when Timia hitting a 70 no, justices of her like no, so mudu as on retire no. When Timmy, unfortunately, in so it looks like the severance packages nene is a retirement near the end no. Yeah, abono. Nini na no kuye say a certain political plot has successfully been executed against her under the disguise of Article 146. And penning for say, and yet the intention no say. Me the main comment in him near the 15 echo cram so cramming can once be because me I believe in human existential dilemma. Today we are here, tomorrow we are gone. Until yesterday she was a chief justice, today she is a former chief justice. That is natural and we are nature. But the choir of us who in a challenge. Oba Paso for Yakufu. Yes, in the comments, no say we betrayed the secrecy of the friend saying
the Council of State. Yeah.
I disagree. As I'm no comment on and yet the outcome of
Ezra
a Council of State. The outcome of the committee. The committee is not a committee of Council of State. The committee is a constitutional committee. Decide. Yes, you also Article 4 says then no for recommendation come president. Council of State ayo majumawie yet say hono or stay off. It is 100 chairman of it is or stay off no so make a Council of State assembly bio.
Council of State decision he wasn't part.
She stayed off. She abstained from the decision. Emma she insisted it is on record that she was not part of those who said there is prima facie and so carry it to a certain committee near day. It if it was to crown Kasa bio on the Council of State. Kasa yes committee na the reporter come president
but we told she was also called as a witness for Tokonu.
Yes, she was called as a witness for Tokonu and she appeared there as a witness, not as a member of the Council of State. Separately. Today you are here as a host. Tomorrow you may appear before the Methodist Church Synod as a different person altogether. Radio
and not at all.
In fact, multifaceted. Say we are supposed to do several things at the same time. Is in order. And let's try to draw the line. Who say no kasa as presby as afopenia. On kasa as Council of State. Okojinaha no kasa as a mother. No the two mafun craft near there. On Kasa as she's a different person at a different time. Yeah, it made the who the problem with it. Committee no must avail themselves to critique any criticisms. You see a cabin just a committee na near Jumapa. But outcome no some of us have a challenge with it. Until my minister were challenged with it. And Obasha, it is consistency. My minister are not you. Sabio send them on Penekufuado na no your friend is saying Chief Justice. And so I retire or continue fear. And never cost of Penekufu at a person and then your papa. Onward the demonstration that you got about your penny or Tiabonting. Who by you? She is consistent. And for one to say, or my Penekufu at neighbor, a Kunyaso say, Chief Justice. No, a member and their cost of Penekufu was Swa, Nenye, bondholders, Sika, Kokemu, any one tom disregard to feelings, and Crawford feelings, name Crawford savings near Diana. Finance Minister Ohosa Breno, name Penifobia Boom, and Negusa no Muya no Mupeno. Mameno was part of those who spoke against it. Etienne, at the Frabana, she feels dissatisfied and uncomfortable about Nesoko Kasa. A tresse or a constant or a consistent. A trepasse or a consistent, I not here. And found all Namana Duanidi. We are the NSA, or Becca, Onka, or Bebuna Negusu. Intimema man for Chima Menasem so times are. Madam Toko, no happy birthday in advance. You know already you're a mature woman and you know that today you are here, tomorrow you are there. The good news, and just say, the entire Republic, in fact, the majority feels that Jesus Christ, I ever share humble and abem. And people have started predicting, say, the next to go is easy. Until you confirm a certain constitution, Nakasa constitution chem baby a mebuso. na se mayi ayi dia wo na wadwene mu wadi constitution ne so
but
the people him say yen come she
the predetermined
and nipa abo ne team poso be di bone de oh yeah ne dey say who ye moja mpa ne timu da
okay
and those things are very very constant the American dey try to na media say say
yeah
politicians me ka wa videos na America for the last time mo na mo ye ma mo ho ye ehi politician betimi ahwe police commander anim aka chen say wo me ba me ya transfer na sampanyam pa nipa ne ba na transfer ba. How do you expect the commander to feel say we a normal transfer because of police service na nya wo na okokaye and so be na transfer a normal practice in the services
okay
enti monhwa ma no kasa ye na mo kasa sei na fifi asese ebe mu a muntimi nyi politics in film to say na mo pese mo ye film no.
Professor Smart Sapon, I'm more than grateful for your presence and of course my dear brother Dr. Boache Dankwa. I have enjoyed the discussion more than ever. Happy birthday to Ivids Opoku from Mr. David. I wish you happy birthday to you. And of course, if you're celebrating your birthday, you're celebrating it with Ivids. Adomba Kojo Shadrach from DJ Godfred. I wish you happy birthday. And of course, that is your birthday. Who else? Another birthday. Yamfa Ambra. What is that? Asrifi Kwajo Teria Jonathan. And your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Asrifi Kwajo Jonathan. A happy birthday to you. You are 2 years today. And may the Lord bless you. From Chief Ben of Tawid SH. Tawid SHS Obapa. I don't know. Right. On that note, I am more than grateful. DJ Godfred Edmore Twaso. Because he's a Duba Kubabana Fay. Ojama.